by Trolley, and I got my friends all assembled here. This is a card game, of course, live right now on Kickstarter by Cyanide and Happiness, fellow YouTubers, web comic that was started a long time ago. I highly recommend. If you haven't seen it, you're going to go on a huge viewing spree because it's really good stuff. And they actually had a Kickstarter before this, right?
Yeah, Joking Hazard.
He's got Joking Hazard, really good game. And I saw that. I saw how much success they had on their Kickstarter. And I was like, you know, man, if I ever do a board game in the future, I want to use Kickstarter. And lo and behold, we did our own Kickstarter with Street Fighter, the miniatures game. Many of you know about it. There's an update, a new update if you want to check that one out. But Trial by Trolley is out there right now. So they inspired me to go out there, and they're doing their second one. So I definitely want to support them. I want to say a huge thanks to Skybound and also Cyanide by Happiness for sponsoring our stream and letting us get sort of an early copy here so that we can play. And if you guys think it's a game you might like or you might think it's fun and enjoyable, go ahead and hit that link below. And visit the Kickstarter. Also, I'll have Moobot tell you where to click, and you can go to their Kickstarter. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started here. We've got the Kickstarter up right here, which pretty much all the rules is very, very simple. Now, you start with this sort of double-sided game board. We don't have that in this prototype version, so we'll just, you know, split it ourselves. And here's how to play. It's super simple. So we're going to choose one of our friends to be conductor. I'm going to start this thing off. I got a conductor hat and everything, right? So I'll be it. The rest of you are going to break into two teams. So I guess we'll just do this side of the table versus this side of the table.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fair enough.
Winning team, dead team, I guess.
Winning team, dead team. It's going to be Team Angry Joe Show versus Team...
Others?
Others. Oh, wait, no, then you'd have to put other Joe on that side. And then, but whatever. Just A team, B team, right? Each track gets a random innocent card to start off. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me also make sure that we can see here. I've got two camera views for you guys. I'm going to be switching between. And then I'm also going to be zooming in for when people are making their cases on why their side should remain
Shit's
alive.
happening.
Okay?
Going down.
So, it's going down.
Going down.
Exactly. All right. So, we'll go ahead and get the innocent pile. So, here's the innocent pile. It says each track gets a random innocent card to start off with. So, we're going to do this one, which is... Let me make sure I've got my camera equipment all good to go. Yes, I do. Adoption Center. A single kitten is on its way to be adopted.
Damn.
Aww.
That's brutal.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got that card.
Kill it.
That's on that track.
It's dead.
Yep.
And then your own mother. I love you. Hi, me.
Oh, that's easy.
And
Doesn't that buy me the tricycle, Mom?
oh my God. Jesus. Okay, so we got those two. Let me go ahead and try to adjust this camera. Zoom in here. Got this fancy schmancy system of automatic camera movement.
You got this.
But I am a drunk operator here. Okay.
Already lost it.
All right. So your mother or a kitten? Let me back off.
On its way to be adopted.
On its way to be adopted. Okay, and then now
I should have got it there sooner.
go back to the instructions. So that was the north track and the south track. Okay. Step 3: each team plays another innocent card onto their track. I'm sure you wouldn't want to hit either of these, so we do it again. Are you ready?
Goodness.
So I'm gonna let you guys draw.
Huh.
Team A.
A kiddie pool full of babies.
Hey.
A kiddie pool full of babies. That's the one that
Also
was in
known
the
as Baby
Kickstarter
Soup.
video.
Baby soup.
Okay, and then B team. What do you draw, Melissa? Okay.
Santa Claus.
Santa
Santa
Claus.
Claus.
Santa Claus.
What, those kids aren't important too? They're not even
I guess
included in
the
the
kids-
Santa Claus.
Specifically Santa Claus.
Yeah, just Santa
Yeah.
Claus.
So the kids are probably able to get out of the way at the last minute.
Santa's too fat. He can't make his way off the damn tracks or
He's
what?
distracted.
Well, you guys are gonna have to make this case, okay? Step 4. Each team sabotages the other track with
Wait,
a
wait.
guilty card.
Are we
Those
top?
are bad.
So I guess you guys are North Track
So we're top.
and we're South Track.
You
Okay.
bottoms. Got it.
Whoa, watch yourself. Can we
Okay.
put her on the track?
Ready?
later.
Go ahead. Team A, what are you going to call yourselves? And Team B, we need a name. Team A, what are you?
Shouldn't Chad decide?
No.
You
cannot give them the power.
To the team. Well, I'll give you a second to think on that while one of you draw an evil card.
Oh no. Oh, Jay.
Okay, the evil card they chose
The
was
cacti.
all of your evil exes.
All right.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to kill everybody, right?
Oh, I
We
thought we were
have to
sabotaging
choose.
the other one.
Oh, right. So you put that there, and then you go ahead and sabotage theirs.
A mean poop throwing monkey.
You can't kill a poo throwing monkey. That's
Uh,
adorable.
Just doing what comes
I would-
natural.
And he's
to him.
throwing them at kids. It's
But
funny.
he's a mean one.
Yeah, but he's doing funny stuff.
All monkeys are mean.
I know,
That's not
right?
unique.
Okay. Alright, so we got that going. Now, let's go ahead back to the instructions. So now that we've sabotaged each other, each team sabotages the other track with the guilty card. Step 5. Then, each player plays a modifier cards onto any character on either track to help sway the conductor to their side. Okay?
Okay.
Each player
Wait,
plays
so you want the
one
conductor to
of those.
choose your track?
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
And then, step 6, everyone argues for their lives and the conductor decides which track to murder. Right? So here in this example, we've got,
Well, it's
you know,
manslaughter, right?
a
Depends.
10-year cancer survivor, a teenage
Vehicular
superhero
manslaughter.
who will one day save the city, and a pedophile approaching a playground, but the pedophile has undetected terminal cancer. Right?
I mean, he's still a
And-
pedophile.
Yeah.
Right. And then, so they show here that it seems like he chose to kill everybody in the South track. Then, each player on the murder team gets one of these spooky death tokens. After every player has been the conductor, the game is over, and the player with the fewest tokens wins. Alright? You can download the rules right here, which we did. Let's just go over these real quick
If he goes
to
on
make
our
sure
track,
we've
we
got
get a death
everything.
token.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want him to kill.
It's just-
They're actually
side.
technically on the North Track.
Okay.
Is what it's sounding like.
Okay.
So the question is, which is you?
I'm
which
the
are you
mean-
the kitten?
I'm the poo throwing monkey.
Poo throwing monkey.
Yeah, you're
Are you the
babies.
pool full of babies, and you're the
Pool full of
kitten?
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be Santa.
So we argue per segment.
I guess
So
I'll be
it's
your
like
mom.
you shouldn't run over this track because of the cute kittens.
Yeah, I guess
And I
so.
mean, like the babies, I guess people will be bummed out about. But then there's the monkey.
Monkey's awesome.
You gotta
The
take out that monkey.
Mm-mm.
You gotta take out the
I
monkey.
kind of agree with you, but I'm not agreing with you.
Well, then I guess we have to get these modifier cards
Yeah.
too, huh?
And it's one per track, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Mhm.
I swear I'm listening.
Okay, this is just a test run, guys.
That's right.
No, we're doing a test run. We're not doing the actual. I'm just kind of showing you how it works. So you're gonna have 3 of these modifier cards.
it's
I'm
3?
gonna give that to you, this team, and these 3 are gonna have this. And you show amongst each other what the modifier cards are, right? And don't worry if you don't have exactly 3. So each team plays the random innocent card. Each team chooses the innocent card. Okay, so now we're gonna
Or that
choose.
one's for the kitty.
Now, of the 3 modifier cards,
It's supposed to be sad.
This is gonna.
each team is going to play one of their modifiers onto any character on the track.
mean monkey.
Yes, I'm down.
So we're putting this on the other team's track.
I like
Go
that.
anywhere you want.
No, anywhere on the
Anywhere you
board you
want.
want.
Oh, so it could be on our side too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh!
that like it was individual. Got it.
Actually, this is something like kitten.
So right now they're deciding.
Because it seems like we want him to choose their track, right?
The entire
So-
track.
Well, you can only.
Joe, is it
Yeah.
per segment of card or just per track?
I think it's just track.
Track.
Track. Okay.
So
You can
should
play
put
this
this-
modifier
we
card
should put
anywhere,
this
by
on
the
Anywhere,
way.
yeah.
It doesn't have to be on your own or anything like that. So this is just
That's
the
also
test
good.
run, guys.
Will
So let's
that-
hurry up
will
and
that
pick
promote
one.
him to do it,
You
or
can't
will
put
that
Will in
actually
charge
stop
of
him from
anything.
doing it?
No, you
I don't know why Will
Choose the
chose
North
first.
one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that.
But you're Mr. Conductor.
It's true.
Maybe.
For this test run, yeah, but
I don't know. Go with your gut.
Oh, okay.
No, my
Just
God.
pick one.
No, I
Chat,
one.
look
Yeah.
at Joe's
Are we
very
doing
nice
one right now?
haircut.
Yeah.
Why
He
does
did it
everybody?
just
It's
for
a
you.
normal haircut like I get every
Yeah,
single
but that's
time I
fresh.
go to the haircut.
Why do you like that
Son.
Fresh haircut.
Ridiculous. Yeah. Are you gonna do it on that?
Brooks
kid?
always jokes
Yeah.
that I don't
I'll
see
do that
it
one,
when he
yeah.
gets a haircut, and I notice every time.
Like,
Oh, you leave
so-
that kitten alone, you shit.
Now that
Well,
everybody
you'll
has
find out
chosen,
why.
guys, each team. So a word to the wise: these modifier cards can be applied on anything on the trap. For example, the card A Homicidal Mime, you can play a modifier on the mime, or you can aim your modifier at the poor victim. For example, maybe that lady has an 80% chance to be the next Hitler. Who knew? Okay, so now each team argues for their lives. Now here's the important part. The conductor needs to make a choice and switch the tracks to send the trolley barreling down one of the tracks, murdering everyone and everything. But before the conductor makes a decision, each team should argue like their lives depend on it. To get the conductor to save their track and murder their opponents. When the conductor has made up their mind, they flip the switch, and everyone on the chosen track dies. Each player who was arguing for the losing track receives a death token, and on to the next choice. Okay, super simple.
Should be fine.
And let's go ahead and reveal these modifiers. So, for the kitten,
On his
it
way to
is...
go get adopted.
Oh,
This
no.
kitten just kidnapped a family of 4.
Where do you think they came from?
Yes! Right? Oh no!
This kitten right
Right
here.
there.
And then
The monkey.
this one has a 90% chance to win the next president.
Wait, you realize you're trying to promote him not to run on your
He's a
track, though.
shit-throwing monkey. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that sounds pretty fun.
That is hilarious, guys. I already love the game, by the way. Okay, so I'll take the conductor's hat, and you tell me why that I should save this track.
Hey, that family of 4 was just assholes.
Mm-hmm.
They deserve to be kidnapped.
That Santa Claus isn't even real.
Do we want him to kill Santa Claus?
Yeah,
You just go over
Oh,
that
yeah.
track. It's imaginary.
You can't kill your mom. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what are you
Well, you-
doing? Wait, no.
Yeah, no, stick with that.
Oh,
Keep going.
okay,
What would
so
your
the
mom
kitten.
think? No,
The
what
choice
would
is
your
clear
mom
here,
think?
My
Joe.
You
mom,
killed
I know,
3
right?
babies.
Oh
Little
no!
babies. They're
Evil,
having
she's
so much
like,
screen
evil,
time.
do it for me.
But also,
Oh, very nice,
Are-
Joe. So you're saying my mom would be like,
She
kill
wants to-
me,
yes.
yes.
save the baby.
You know
Yes.
for a
Say
fact
yes.
They
she
have
would
a full
completely
life
agree with
ahead of
that.
them.
You
And
guys
look,
have anything to say about that?
Listen, the
Is
choice
my
is
mom
clear.
selfish?
Nah, see, your mom is a saint.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, don't run me over.
Right,
Don't
right.
run me over. What kind of son are you?
There's so much pressure.
kids.
Listen, we already have a bad enough president. You really want a poo-throwing monkey? Like, that's just
You
another
know for a
step down.
fact you'll be a better president.
It's another step down.
You will watch all of
And on
those.
top of this kitten is a criminal
I'd rather
mastermind.
have-
90%
Look at this kitten,
chance.
dude.
I'd rather
Don't you
have
want
a
more
mean
criminal
poop
masterminds
throwing
in the
monkey.
No.
world?
No,
Listen, do you want presents this
actually.
next Christmas?
Yes.
Because, like,
I do.
even if he is imaginary, if you go down that
These
track,
kids will bring
presents
you
are gone,
presents.
dude.
Don't worry,
Thank you
Joe,
for
I'll
saving
buy you
our
those
lives.
presents.
Here are some presents.
Yeah.
Bam, there you go.
Babies, a monkey, and a kitten.
criminal
My
mastermind.
mom,
Exactly.
you know how
Exactly.
important family
Run his ass
is.
over.
On his way to go
Santa
get
Claus, I
adopted.
don't care about, and
Evil
all of
exes.
your evil
Evil
exes.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Evil.
Don't worry
Super
about those
evil.
other cards. This is the only card you have to focus on. This one right here.
Mhm.
You're not gonna run over your mom, dude. Come
But
on
You
now.
know for a
Kids.
fact your mom would
Yeah.
want you to save.
Look at the
Practically
kids.
guaranteed, Joe.
Will, I haven't heard from you, Will. What do you think? What do you think I should do?
I
Will
love
would
my
want
mom.
you to save the
You
kid.
love your mom. I love my mom too. You know what?
He would adopt that kitten.
Okay,
Selfish.
I have come to a decision.
Oh no.
I'm going to save my mother!
Fucking
You
Will.
get a
Stupid
death
kitten.
token. You get a death
Will,
token.
I'm never
You
getting
get
you
a
that
death
kitten. You don't
You
get a
get a death
kitten.
Y'all thought I was gonna
Yeah.
save the poop throwing monkey, didn't you?
They did.
Yes.
Nope.
That'd be so
Wasn't
entertaining,
going
though.
to
I'd
be.
watch all those
Are
debates.
you
I
What do you
really
have to
would.
say in response?
What the hell? You're already pouring water on the prototype.
Although
There's
they were smart.
Did
These
they-
cards definitely resist.
and
Liquid
we're out
better.
of napkins just
It's not
today.
wax
Where
wrap.
is the? Thank you. God damn it! What are you doing?
It wasn't me.
Barely got through one round and we've already ruined.
Happiness is gonna be so mad.
She punched the bottle for no reason.
I didn't do it. It was Alex. You saw it. You saw it here. Don't tattle on us. Shh. Dang it.
Mom's gonna be
he takes up so
disappointed.
much
How
pride.
can you let those kids die?
My mom is gonna be thankful that she's alive.
Your mom's gonna be sad. She's gonna be so disappointed in you.
No.
Joe.
Take these 2 cards out. What are the 2 cards that got wet? Alex already committed the first party foul. That's why. That's
Roll
why
back
you.
the tape.
That's why you need to buy 2 copies, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, especially if you play with
It's-
Erica,
it's
she
90
punches the whiskey.
I'm not even drunk yet.
Oh, it was Erica.
She punched the bottle as I was pouring it.
Yeah.
Is 98 years old and is a multi-billionaire philanthropist who owns and manages a cutting-edge cancer research facility. All right. So that was the test run. Does everybody understand how to play?
Yeah, Joe
We're gonna do
sucks.
Is the
What,
drink
me?
spilling critical
No.
to the game too?
Yeah, you have to spill a drink.
Do we spill a drink after every round?
No,
Yes.
no. You preferably you
On
do
at
not
least
spill.
2
Pour one out
cards.
for the homies. We just
Yeah,
died.
It's for the home.
That's
Okay.
true.
For the babies. Never see anything.
For the
And
babies.
that kid that Will always wanted, but will never get now.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you can't get a cat. It's called the SPCA against you.
Yeah.
Show them
They
to kill the kid.
I wonder if I have a trolley.
Oh, some sort of train.
See, you know, that's what's good about the Kickstarter, guys, is if you
It
come
comes with
over
stuff.
here,
Well, you.
and you actually back it, you get a cool little miniature so that
Well, I
you can
like the play
actually
mat too,
run everybody down
with
and
the 2 train tracks.
a sweet
Yeah.
play mat. Yeah,
I
I
got
want
a
that
closet full
one.
of playmats.
So that's why I would
No,
back
no
a
tracks on them.
$65 edition there, which I'm going to, but I don't want to show my password on stream.
Again.
Again. That's just my Kickstarter, and I got it wrong twice.
Well, we could always use the box too, because if
Yeah,
you lay
yeah.
it like this, you have both tracks right there and right there.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get set up here for the actual game in just 1 second.
So as a test run?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't get that.
Ah!
No, yeah, you don't get any death tokens. Go ahead. And
Yeah.
get
Whoa,
death
whoa, whoa!
tokens.
Let's throw a roll here. I think
I
that
know,
counts.
I know you want it to count, but it don't count yet.
Yeah, you got the mom card. How dare you?
Listen,
Right? I was
listen.
like,
We
Darn
made you
it.
kill a kitten and a monkey. I think that stands.
What happened?
I'm moving that vent. It is freezing.
Okay, yeah, the vent's right
I'm
down.
not in the hot seat. I'm in the cold seat.
Right.
Perfect.
Okay.
I love the cold seat.
Yeah. You
I
want?
know. I'm like, oh
Who
no.
wants a? Do you want me to?
I mean,
No, it's not.
Oh.
Going.
Oh.
There he goes.
Nice.
All right, we did it.
Mission accomplished.
All right. Gonna get,
Okay, I'm gonna turn the AC.
gonna get hot in here.
No, I'm turning.
Dust bunnies.
ah.
Wow.
Mmm.
Maybe it's the
Skin
airflow.
cells.
Ew.
Yeah. I like the nice
cell.
accumulation there.
You just turned it off.
Alcohol
No.
kills germs.
Well, I
right?
turned it up originally, and then I found that. So I could-
Yeah, if it makes it to your mouth.
It just turned off.
Well, I turned it back down.
It'll just take a second.
We're good.
Yeah.
It'll take a second.
Okay, come on.
Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. Don't worry about it.
You
Yes.
did spill my whiskey.
It's better than last
Am I
time.
gonna be on
stop
fire?
the stream to turn our air conditioning
Last time I swear you
down.
had the AC set like 80. I was in here sweating. What the hell?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Got to play a bad board game and sweat last time, Joe.
Yeah,
It's
this
already
time.
an improvement.
Is that why
Good
it's
board
been so
game and
long?
cool.
Good board game.
You're just like, I'm not going back to that place.
Hell no.
Never again.
You know what's funny? One round of that was more fun than that entire last
Both the
board
last
game
board
that we
games.
played. So, cheers to you guys.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did it.
Skybound and Cyanide and Happiness. This is a second winner already. Joking Hazard. Tell me about Joking Hazard before we...
Joking Hazard essentially is a 3-panel comic version of like Cards Against Humanity, but better. It being a visual,
You like it better
somehow
than
makes it
Cards
so
Against-
much funnier when it's a visual.
Yeah.
Like, because you can essentially put words in like the characters' mouths from like Silent Happiness and stuff, and like it has 2 different ones where like one is you just have 1 panel and the other people will do 2, or like the person who's like the conductor or whatever will have 2 panels and you only do the 1 panel at the end for players. But either way, just the like building the comic is just a lot more entertaining than doing just words, and it's not like it also somehow it being more mature or whatever like is not pixelated bukkake and whatever the hell all that shit is.
From
Good,
what
good
is
first choice.
Right?
Yeah, thank you, thank you,
That's
Chris.
right,
Good
that's
Cards
right.
Against Humanity.
That's
Whatever
what-
you
that's
were
what
gonna
it
pick,
is.
he was gonna make fun of.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right.
Like,
So
you're putting on German dungeon porn.
wait,
is
no,
that
wait.
it?
All right, no more.
One thing I like, one thing I
Shut-
don't.
you know what? Never- Rewind the tape. Okay, so we'll cut that part out. Welcome, guys. Let's start our first game now. Are we going to switch up the teams? Are we happy with the teams?
We're already sitting.
Well, you have to
here,
change
so-
teams every round, don't you?
Well, this is a brand new game, okay? And we're going to play
does
till
seem that way.
completion.
Yep.
Completion is everybody gets to be the conductor.
Yeah, that's how you
once.
split the teams.
So it'll keep
So because he is, it's
pushing.
this 3. When it's her, it'll be
This or yeah,
Oh,
they
the
change
teams
every round.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
that's
I
the
got
only
this.
thing that
The
makes
conductor
sense. Why
just
there's-
splits the room.
Otherwise, it's
essentially.
like one
Exactly.
team wins and one team
I like
loses.
that.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
And we're lazy and want to sit and where we're sitting.
Yeah, I'm not-
Yeah, not moving.
No. No musical chairs. Nothing.
Listen,
I mean,
no one
this-
plays board games
it's
to
still
get
too cold
exercise,
for you. I can
right?
switch
No.
with you, and I'll have Joe when you need me to.
Hit him.
Okay, let's go. So
Let's do this.
I'll do I'll be the conductor again this first time.
Oh.
All right. Let's
You'll
see
go
what we
ahead
got.
and draw your own cards and put them on the.
So the first one goes in our own, right?
So hold on. So
Oh.
here's how we're actually gonna play by the rules. Everybody draw some cards.
Oh, 3.
One player on each team draws 3 innocent cards.
Oh, we get to
Okay.
pick.
Someone else on each team draws 3 guilty cards.
Also,
Someone else.
draw 3 guilty cards.
Will or Melissa or Alex or Erica. Okay. Then finally a different player, so Will and Erica, will draw 3 modifier cards. You know the drill. Do not show the other
3.
team.
Just 3. Yeah.
Oh, these people have to
Thanks.
die.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay. If you don't have exactly 3 people on each team, don't worry. You could share the responsibility of drawing and placing cards together. If there are more than 3 people, there aren't.
You're mean.
Okay. So, in this instance, in the full-blown game here, you guys are conversing amongst yourselves to choose which one, because you obviously want to make your track the most
And these are all going on our
attractive to
track?
save. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Except the modifier.
So,
cards.
you're going to
Okay.
place 1 innocent card. To start the tracks, each team draws a random innocent track deck and places it on their own track. So, I can
Okay.
go ahead and do that
Yeah,
for you
that's what we're
guys.
starting with.
Mm-hmm. And then you're going to choose between the ones. So,
This one.
Team A, this is Other Joe, Alex, and Erica. Their innocent is a whole village of Amish people who don't believe in trolleys.
Okay.
Aw.
Your belief ain't gonna save you today.
Well, you kind of want to run them down because of their foolish belief that trolleys do not exist.
I mean,
yes,
I don't want to run them down.
and that
Yeah,
is
geez.
that
Does
is
physical
Joe,
pain exist?
Alex,
You're gonna find out real
and
quick.
Erica. Okay, and now here is Will, Chris's, and Melissa's here. A crowded Mother's Day brunch buffet.
Good.
Oh, it's a bunch of
Fuck
moms.
brunch goers.
No, I love brunch.
That
I
is
just
too.
recently went to brunch.
Mother's Day brunch.
Mother's
It's the
Day
worst.
brunch.
You ever worked in a restaurant on Mother's Day for brunch? I have. That shit
Oh.
sucks. You should kill all those people.
No, I see what he's doing. He's already,
he's already trying to-
arguing his case.
I am.
We already
but
know
also,
Joe has a
outside of the
thing
game,
for moms.
absolutely the
Okay,
truth.
come on.
Okay.
Oh,
They're
100%
the
the truth.
worst people.
Then the players who drew the innocent cards on each team chooses to play 1 of the 3 cards from their hand onto the track. Make sure to place it where the track ended, creating another track.
You. Yes.
Yeah.
Amish people.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah, I mean, that was-
what are you doing?
In the front or back doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, over here. So Joe's team has selected 15 people waiting in line at a soup kitchen.
Aw.
What's all these idiots lining up on a trolley on you?
Yeah.
Lining up on a rail on yours.
Good question.
Well, who put the tracks down in the soup kitchen?
Yeah.
No soup for you.
For you.
All right.
Okay, and next.
Here's ours.
Okay, so Team B is a sack of puppies.
No!
You don't know that.
There is a Joe. There's a puppy poking
They're
out
alive.
right here.
Yeah.
They're just playing in the
dead,
back.
though. You don't know.
This kinda
No,
works
they're
out
fully
Just
alive.
run them over. Just to
Certified.
make sure.
Puppies.
Oh,
Would you
yeah.
rather save homeless people or
mother,
puppies,
yeah.
Chad?
Because they probably do.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay.
saying.
Each team chooses a guilty card. Next, the players who drew the guilty cards on each team chooses one of their 3 cards and places it onto their opponent's
worst
track.
opponent.
This track should be placed as the final piece of track. Their goal is to sabotage the other track and convince the
This one,
conductor
okay,
that everyone on
okay.
that track needs to die.
need
This
to be
is
destroyed.
for-
They do.
They go on
Nullify
their
them.
track.
Nullify them.
Yeah, and so we
That's
want-
from
we want-
Damn.
the
and just
one
run that one
episode
over. Okay.
of Star
Yeah.
Trek Voyager that Joe I forced Joe to watch, and he liked that episode, so
Have
that
you
was
seen
good.
Next
I
Gen?
like that one too.
Nullify them.
Oh,
because this
shit,
was
you
too-
need
Chakotay
to.
Chakotay
See that
is
face.
Joe's favorite character.
Although, no,
He'll watch Sex
Yeah,
Squatch
that's-
and
But you
Yeah,
won't
yeah,
watch
yeah.
Pause
Ghost
that one.
Fan.
Yeah, yeah.
Cooties, but you won't watch TNG.
So I put it over here.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's everybody boo OJ real
Okay, we're ready to reveal. OJ's team has a whole village of Amish people who don't believe in trolleys,
I guess it's like
15 people in line at a soup kitchen, and
Say your
a horde of zombies running towards you.
Hey
Hey, Joe, you
Joe,
wanna play a zombie game?
I want to play a zombie game. Damn it, Joe! That's pretty good, Joe. I do want to run down that track. Fucking zombies. Very clever. Now, Team B has a crowded Mother's Day brunch buffet, a sack of puppies, but an extremely loud college acapella team. Oh my
that one's a
god.
good one too.
I hate them.
I hate these people. Shut them the hell up.
Also,
They saw that
they're
one
not
Pitch
talented
Perfect. They saw
either.
Pitch Perfect once, and
Yeah.
they're like, "No, we're gonna
We
make
can
it."
do
It's
that.
Okay, all right. So now, go ahead and argue your
Wait.
case.
No, no,
Modifier
modifiers.
Oh, my bad, I'm sorry. So,
Don't worry.
now each team chooses a modifier card. Finally, whoever drew the 3 modifier cards on each team is going to play one of their modifiers onto any character on the
Yes.
track. Modifier here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's all.
It's specifically like
Yeah.
Hmm.
this one.
No, who's this?
Karen.
Yeah.
That one's Karen.
That one's Karen.
I mean, either one, really.
There's a lot of laughing going on. I don't know what's going on.
Maniacal
Is that gonna
giggles.
land on the right spot? Because you have to we have to point these at the right thing or whatever.
Okay, here we go.
Uh,
Let me start with the first
well,
track.
I'll
here.
correct it once he flips it, I guess.
Okay, the modifier is modifying the 15 people who are standing in line at the soup kitchen. They are actually will one day become a powerful politician and start the purge.
Excellent.
It's good
This guy.
cleansing.
One of
That
that
guy.
guy.
Serving
guy
soup.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. And the crowded Mother's Day brunch buffet is modified because they have some really racist
That one. It's to Karen.
Yeah, but Karen.
Karen.
She wants to speak to the
Freaking
manager.
Karen. We have to show you this. It's very important, they said. It's this one
Why is
right
it on the blonde?
Why is it on the blonde? Okay. Alright, so now I gotta make my decision. Here's how we'll structure this. I'll give y'all, a few minutes to argue your case, and then we stop, and then I'll give you a few minutes to argue your case.
I have a
Do we
better
get
option.
any
We
rebuttals?
Joe, I have a better option for structure.
Sure.
You just run their track over and we move on.
Ah, okay.
That's cute because you think you're auto winning. I get it.
That's cute. She says that's cute. Okay, clock. Here we go.
We're going to do like 1 minute.
Yeah, we'll do 1 minute. I'm gonna go to the timer here, and we're gonna do 1 minute. Ready, reset, and okay. On your mark, get set, go.
So this is not a brunch. This is a meeting of very racist people.
Yeah.
So you need to get rid of them. They're racist,
they're
and this is a
Also-
bag
Awful people.
Zombie
of dead
Racist,
dogs.
yeah.
Zombie Apocalypse actually sounds really cool, and
It
so does
does.
The Purge. I mean, if
Yeah.
I look at the future of like what we're going to now,
Yeah.
and I'd rather have both Zombie Apocalypse and
And
The
Purge.
Purge. So,
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know if this is a sack full
There's-
of dead or alive
And
puppies.
you know for a
Schrodinger's,
fact-
Schrodinger's
Joe.
puppies.
Yeah,
You don't
sure,
know.
there's puppies.
But
Yeah,
Joe,
exactly.
there's one puppy that's clearly alive.
But
You
then
don't
there's
know
the
that.
entire
Yes, I
ornithology
do know it. He's
that practices at 2 a.m. every day, and you know for a fact they're pissing off everybody in every dorm and every place that they ever
Seriously,
go to.
Pitch Perfect. It's the worst thing ever. Have you seen that?
And
they
it
have,
spreads.
and they will tell you about
Yes,
it.
I've
Yeah.
seen Pitch Perfect multiple times.
Seen
One time, one of the
Multiple
Pitch Perfect came out at the same time a movie I really liked, and it crushed it, and I got real mad.
See,
Yes,
Yeah.
you gotta kill those
Yeah.
fucking
But
people.
Pitch Perfect is not a cappella.
But it
It
inspired these
inspired,
people.
Yeah. So you know for a fact it's just gonna
is
continue
a
to
racist
spread unless you
game.
end it now.
And then racist.
Racist.
Are y'all
meeting.
done?
Shush!
Kill the racism.
Alright. Ready, and we're gonna reset. Team B, argue your case.
B team.
I mean, honestly, do you really want to play some more zombie games, Joe?
No.
I mean, honestly. And the dudes, do you really think you're gonna survive the purge? Let's be honest here.
Whoa!
Dude.
What? Oh, talking shit!
Kill him right now! Kill my team!
You done the major error of the game. Do not piss off the conductor. Of course I
No,
survived the
listen,
first.
listen. I'm not
You
pissing
know how
off.
many-
I'm concerned for your safety.
Okay, all right. You
Yeah.
know how
No.
many people I've already
No.
killed? No, I don't. Bad people. They were all bad.
And really,
You.
no one likes the Amish, so just get rid of them. It's
Okay.
fine.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Racist.
He's on the table.
They're not a
He's
race.
on the table. What else? That's it?
I think your mom might be at that brunch.
No.
Crowded Mother's Day brunch.
Racist.
I already
She's
did.
the really
I
nice
saved
lady
my
telling the other
mom.
mother to cover up her racist tattoos.
5 seconds.
4,
Plus
3,
puppies, dude. Puppies.
2, 1. It's over.
Alrighty. So,
Run him over.
good cases here. Both.
Stop.
Who do I want to kill, chat? Crowded Mother's Day brunch, who are racists. Puppies.
A
Acapella. Amish. Do I save Amish people and we go into the purge and the zombie apocalypse? It does sound pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah. And you'd survive, don't worry.
You're doing the wrong things
You have
here.
a great collection.
Choo choo!
Don't do it.
Yeah! Kill them zombies.
So even if we
not
give
see
logical
that coming.
arguments, we know that or Joe is
I'm
always going to save
sorry.
his mom.
I hate zombies, Joe. I can't stand them. If I have an opportunity to kill zombies, I'm gonna kill them. I do not want to play
So
another zombie
you hate
game.
zombies more than you hate races. Got it.
Can we toss these back to you?
Yeah, yes, you should hate because maybe you can convince these racists
No, you know
to
you
not
can't.
be racists anymore. Yes, you can.
90% of the time you can't.
Okay, well
Works
maybe
every
you're
time.
right. But you each have one death token now. The conductor hat comes off, comes over to Melissa. Now we must all
That's the
convince
3 of us.
Melissa of how to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Okay,
us three.
so it's us
Okay.
three.
Cool.
Got
We'll
it.
just
So I'll
divide it
get
by that way.
these.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3.
You can do that one since we can do something new.
Oh, because he's not.
And I'll do.
No,
The
no, no.
good
You do
ones.
the evil ones because
Yeah, you
Alex
do
just
the
read
evil
Oh,
these.
ones.
do the evil ones.
And will you hand me
Ooh,
3
these
modifiers,
feel
please?
good.
I can hand you 3 modifiers. Yes.
Thank you.
Wait, don't let him see the other one.
Oh, see, I don't like. I know which one that I would choose. I don't know which one she would choose.
Well, we should probably see the random ones
Oh.
first.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you want to do the?
Oh,
do you want to
Because that one's like super important.
We need 2, one random one on each track first.
Yeah.
Are
So
we
go ahead and
north?
put one on
Are
A
we on
and
top
one
or
on
bottom?
B.
What are
No,
we?
no, stop it! You're not the conductor. Get out of here. Here.
No, yeah.
These
Do it.
Those are
These?
modifiers.
Yes.
Just
just
the
like
good
this.
ones.
Are we top or
Put one
bottom?
on each.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go ahead and reveal them.
Read them off.
A completely functional Batmobile with your name
Oh,
on it.
who's-
Okay.
That's them.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Ha!
You're a bottom.
The world's greatest
now.
physicist. This could change everything.
The world's greatest physicist. Okay.
He's 90 years old. He hasn't changed shit yet. What does it matter?
Yeah.
He's got like 1 year left. You think it's his
I don't
last
know,
year
that's
that's gonna
tough.
do anything?
Yeah.
It's the
so
best
hard.
year.
Would you rather have a Batmobile or
Yes.
the world's greatest
I would say
physicist?
This one. I'm gonna
You
go
think
I'd rather have the world's greatest detective.
Oh, that's.
All right. What do you,
Ooh, good.
what do you
No,
think?
this is-
All right, here. What do you think about
that's
these
not gonna
ones?
work
Yeah,
out.
it's,
Because I know what you
What do
could.
y'all
that
think
one.
about these?
Yeah.
All right.
Just,
what are we doing now?
Oh.
I
Uh,
think they go first.
Okay.
You're gonna put your other innocent.
Oh, that one's like real topical, and I don't like this
Yeah,
one right
not
now.
that one.
Yeah.
This is there's only
There's one that
choice.
caters for me. Yeah.
There's only
I
one
would-
choice.
Yeah.
I would probably
Dude,
think
definitely.
this.
Oh, but you have to
right?
think.
Not this
Her.
one.
You're not the conductor.
I'm the conductor. She is.
Melissa's the
Yeah, I know.
conductor.
I'm
Oh
probably thinking that
shit!
one.
So-
Okay.
Guys, we have
Right?
one really good
Yeah,
one. Let me
easy,
show
easy.
the camera. Oh no, not this one. Yeah. You show. We have a good one here, but we can't choose it because
Oh.
you know Melissa's the conductor.
Don't look, girl.
I'm not down.
Okay, so we have to choose one of those. I know which one I would choose.
I'm pretty sure that's.
If Alex was
see
the
what
conductor.
gets out there, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Ugh.
Ew.
I guess that one, right?
So now we gotta choose one innocent. You still think no?
I think the financial argument is
Okay, I'll put it
better.
in mind.
Okay.
No, hang on.
All right, let's do it.
Financial
I'm
stability.
intrigued.
Let's do it.
Or do you?
Okay, and then so
And
ready?
the bad, no, when the select which bad one.
I'm thinking this one.
This
Okay,
one?
yeah, we'll do it all at once.
What about this one?
Don't let.
Melissa.
Yeah, you know better.
Melissa,
I mean, this one is the one I
Melissa.
would do, but
Let's see which one Melissa would support.
Not the last one though.
No, it's not
Clearly
the last
of
one,
these
it's
So
two.
they do like
Yeah,
points.
yeah,
That's essentially what's happening.
We're
Like,
gonna
there's
do
some
this one's
confirming,
funnier,
but
and
Okay.
it's just we go with funny.
what do we
Okay.
got? And then for the bonus one, we were looking. This is the one because these
Yeah.
ones are stupid.
Well,
Yeah, these ones
let's
bad.
wait. You can at least wait
Yeah,
to
I
see
know,
everything
I know.
out there.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
You ready, chat? Here we go. So, for track A, this is Angry Joe, Alex, and Erica's track. We wanted to survive. We've got a completely functional Batmobile with your name on it, Melissa. A Batmobile.
Your
Your
name.
name.
Your
Your
name.
name.
And the Batman issue #1 in mint condition.
Yeah!
How
Whoa.
lucky is that?
Dramatic.
Did we shuffle these before
Do
we
you
started?
know?
You get this?
Do you know how much that's worth, baby? If you don't want
Both
to
of them
keep
together.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
the
the
card might be
set,
worth
you
more.
could
There's
sell
actually no
that for
Batman
so
#1.
much
It's
money.
like great
You don't want to
Yeah.
run
You'd
it
be set
over,
for life.
right? Okay, but
Detective
what about
Comics
their
#1.
track? Well, their track has the world's greatest physicist
He's old.
and
Best.
He's gonna give us teleportation.
Tom
and flying
Hanks.
Oh. Oh, great.
He's an innocent.
Yeah.
Well, as far as we know, Tom Hanks could have done
He's
something
Mr.
really
Rogers
fucked
now.
up.
Like,
Whoa! Stop making
Oh,
arguments,
no.
narrator.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, because I'm on the
You
team.
have your
I'm sorry.
time.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
You
sorry.
get your time.
I'm sorry. Okay, negative. We were sabotaged. The Batmobile and the Batman #1 is sabotaged by a homicidal mime.
Oh no!
That's funny.
He's doing the finger guns.
And
Yeah, he's only doing it with finger guns. Though, so
Yeah.
it's not
right. So nobody's gonna get hurt. They're
Yeah.
just pretending to. Oh,
The
wait.
blood.
No arguments. No
the
arguments.
blood. It's
Ready.
on the ground already.
Their track is sabotaged by the world's ugliest nudist colony.
They
Get
keep
rid of
teasing.
them.
Cover your
Their
eyes,
bodies
chat.
are disgusting. All right, now we have to put modifiers on.
I mean, I guess-
So let me see our modifier real quick.
Did we do that one on camera?
Yes.
Woo!
That
No, no.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah.
All right.
All
I, mean, I
right.
still think this one
Boom.
makes the most sense.
You can't. Don't.
Yeah, I know.
All
but it's-
right.
Yeah,
Check,
track
this
2.
is gonna be awesome, guys. Check this out.
Gonna rip that apart.
This is a good one.
Which mine?
You want it on the mime? Okay, Melissa, here we go.
Alright.
So, Batmobile, comic, and this homicidal mime. However, killing them will release the 13 kids they have trapped in their basement. So the mime was trying to save everybody this whole time. Trying to save 13 kids. The physicist, Tom Hanks, and a bunch of really ugly nudists. But the problem is, Tom Hanks went to trial for a 12-person serial killing spree, but was acquitted on a technicality. Tom
Lies.
Hanks literally
Slander.
killed
Slander
12
lies.
12
people.
people.
He killed 12 people,
But he's
baby.
Tom Hanks, so.
No, fuck Tom
Yeah,
Hanks.
we have
No.
to need Tom Hanks to
He
die.
killed
Yeah.
12 people.
No,
Okay,
no.
so we're going to
That's
start the
what the
timer
acquitted
and
was
make the thing go. Ready, go. Us.
This is worth millions of dollars.
You'll be set for life.
And then that
Not
guy.
only is that is also worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Your
Yeah.
entire
If not
family
millions.
will be
and if
set
he hasn't
for
done
life.
anything important yet, he's not going to before he
You know for a
dies.
fact.
So
Right,
he's
he's
like,
been sitting there
yeah,
thinking
world's
about that
greatest
shit
scientist, yeah, no,
forever.
for
And Tom
shit.
Hanks is just going to keep going and continuing to
people.
kill people.
So you got money and saving 13 children.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's no contest there. Or you can give this to your boyfriend who would quite very much appreciate a Batmobile. Batman #1. Yeah, I'll trade it for
I'll
Superman #1. Okay, I'll give it to you.
Give it to me. Yeah, I like Batman.
Got it. All right, and #1, the mime. You know,
Saving
we're actually saving people by killing that mime because
Yeah.
we're saving 13 children, and he's only shooting people with finger bangs.
Yeah.
So he needs to
Finger
die.
guns never
He's
hurt
so
anybody
talented.
but like office morale.
And that's it for us.
I think that's all we needed.
Next, you ready? Go.
First, I'd like to start by thanking you for making our case for us that indeed she should kill the mime to save those children.
We do.
Additionally,
nobody batting our
that
track.
Batman comic is a fake because there is no Batman issue 1. It's Detective Comics
Bam.
number
there
1.
You go.
So that's a fake worth
Tom
$0.
Hanks-
Technicality.
Tom
Thanks,
Hanks
Dr.
gave
Evil.
you years of happiness and entertainment.
And
Come
listen,
on. And he's
we're
gonna
just-
bring you Mr.
he killed
Rogers
12
next.
people? Who
You
cares? He'll
can't
go on to make
kill
more
Mr.
movies.
Rogers right now.
1.75 million now.
Yeah, and that's
Again,
edition
that's
number
not what this is.
27.
Evil's on my side.
This
Yeah.
is fake. These
And
are
also,
all nice people.
Scientists only do
All
good
not
shit when
fake.
they're old.
It's certified.
They
don't
didn't
do stuff
know.
when they're young.
You
Yeah.
can't make shit up.
They
about
didn't
it.
know.
Hey, y'all
okay,
just shut your
shut
mouth.
up. This is
Hey,
It's a fake.
we can talk.
This is fake too. Killed 12 people.
And listen,
He was
honestly,
quick.
even if he did kill 12 people, he's Tom Hanks. We'll let him. He's a national treasure, right?
He wasn't a
Scientists
national
only
treasure,
do
that was
stuff when
Nicolas
he's old.
Cage.
That
How
was
not
Cage.
dare
A national treasure is a
He's
national treasure.
amazing. Come on.
So you have
Years
Fake
You're
of
done.
Nope.
You're done. You're
Nope,
done.
It's all over.
Who dies?
All right, baby. Go ahead and kill the cards, with your hand like a train of
Run
the
'em
ones
over.
that you want to run over. And you're saving the other track for you.
Well, I feel a little like Britney Spears in like a music video right now. So there's really no contest because I really want that Batmobile.
Yeah! Batmobile won.
such a luck.
You get a death.
Such a
You
luck.
get a death. You get a death.
Off brand.
There you go, Joe. You're
Oh, man.
Joe has 2
Damn
deaths
it.
now.
You're gonna lose, sucker. That's unfortunate.
Sucker!
Yay!
How many?
This
two
game's
died?
fun. Yes, thank you.
Pass it
What's
along.
Pass it along, pass the
Batmobile.
conductor
Who shoveled
it
these?
along.
Did we shovel these?
I don't think we
Conductor,
did.
Yes, we did.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because that
Oh,
lined up
shit,
Batman and
Will
is
Batman.
the
the conductor?
Batman comic.
Are you kidding? Both tracks are gonna die. I just drove with him yesterday and we almost died twice.
Guys, I want to
I
interject
was
here.
only aware of one of them, okay?
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Damn.
That doesn't make it better.
This game is live right now on Kickstarter. I'm already telling you, get it.
Go get it.
It's worth it. I don't care if you get
It's a lot of fun.
the $40, the $60, get whatever version you want because this is a lot of fun. When you have your friends over, when you're drinking, when you're having a good time,
It's us.
this is the
I'll
kind
make
of
it so
party
you
game
don't
you
die
want.
Oh,
All
okay,
right.
cool.
Ready?
It's us. How's it going?
Oh.
Hey.
No, I want to do the one.
Oh, I'm
This is
sorry.
not
We'll
hard.
do a different one.
Who's-
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
I'm on y'all's team,
Yeah.
right?
Sweet.
I'm with the ladies. The ladies. All right, let me get the camera going.
What the shit?
Was that for you?
Okay, so ladies, what did you choose before? You
Oh,
had good
here. Let's
cards?
go ahead and get these good cards. No, I had evil cards.
You had evil cards. Okay. What do you want? Did you have evil before?
And I don't
Yeah.
know who that one
Okay,
is.
you picked the white ones, the modifiers.
No?
Oh no.
So I got
Yeah,
some,
let's
I have
go
some really
this.
hard choices. So got this one, which I actually thought was pretty good.
Ooh,
Those are the hard.
good.
So we're-
Mm-hmm.
You want to twin? I really
No
Yes,
one
yes,
likes
Oh,
that.
these are
But
so
then, of
good,
course-
Chad. These are
Yes.
so
Oh,
good.
yes.
Trump card.
It's unfortunate though, because I feel like the other two are actually pretty strong too.
These would be
Oh.
strong, but it's Will, so I don't know.
Okay, I
Oh, yeah, I
vote
don't know-
this
I don't
is
know
our,
this well, so I-
our
yeah,
good
Tell
card.
him why.
Oh,
Because that's
yeah.
awesome.
Who's the conductor though? You have to
Will.
you have to
I
consider
still
Will.
think he would.
Yeah.
So this is the one you're gonna put out
Yes.
there. Okay, we probably can go ahead and do that then. We're the
Yeah, that's probably the best
Did you
one.
Yeah,
put the,
I agree.
Will,
so wait,
did you put those out?
No, he put them out.
Well, it doesn't matter. Those are random anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're top.
I guess we're the top
top.
track now.
We're
Yeah.
I think that we should do for Will.
We are a fragile manuscript with 9 forgotten plays by Shakespeare,
Okay.
and they are a happy
I
three-legged dog.
agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
I saw that one.
And we want this one.
Aww.
I
Happy
guess we have to see
three-legged
what
dog.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
He's done the blind.
I don't know.
Put down the Bitcoin. What?
Well, we need to have these revealed before
Okay,
we
What?
go
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
We'll
see.
first, yeah.
See which one. We think the top one.
All right.
All right, so conductor reveal. What do we got? Well, hold on. Let me get it on camera. Let me pull these down. Push that down. Okay, so
Yeah,
you've got.
I like that one.
You like it?
Yeah.
You've got on track A a fragile manuscript with 9 forgotten plays by Shakespeare. 9 plays you've never seen.
They're probably bad
or
ones.
heard. Right. I'm not making a case for it. I'm the narrator right now. And in addition to it, a hose being used to fight fire at a children's hospital. How could you run? Yeah, okay, but I can't say anything. And on my track, this right? This is our track.
It's your track.
On me, Erica, and Melissa's track, a happy three-legged dog. Look at him wagging his tail. He's so happy.
He's not wagging.
Yeah, he's wagging.
No, it's not.
And
the-
we have a friendly dragon that will let you ride it.
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay.
I'm not all excited about that.
But yeah, shut up! I can see it in your face.
It's a weird purple dragon with
Yeah.
like deer antlers.
No, that's just a
It's a
visual
dragon. It's
representation. Shut up, you would. Okay, so you've got the 9 forgotten plays. The hose of the children's hospital.
Children's hose.
However, it has been sabotaged by
Then put on the dragon, it'll be
an
instant
insufferable 19-year-old Bitcoin billionaire. It was an obvious investment. Shit. Our track has been sabotaged by... And I'm here! No! How can you do that to our track? Probably the worst one in the game. God damn it! I don't know how we make a case.
I already have a case. I
You
have
have
a
a
forward.
case.
This is
Erica
fine.
has a case.
I don't.
We might have to
not do a case for
end the
this one.
stream on terms of service on Twitch.
Don't worry about it.
Holy shit! Okay, let's look at our.
That's like the only two
Let's look.
listens out.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Is that one?
We could also just say our case is strong enough. We don't need modifiers.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Where we're going, we don't need modifiers.
Done, son.
I got it. I know. Let me handle this.
Okay.
It's hard because we're
I
going against
understand.
Hitler.
I
you know?
understand.
So,
Oh, that might actually be helpful.
what? You putting it
Yep.
on your own track?
Yep.
You can do that.
Okay. Putting it on their own track. Here we go. So, a fragile manuscript with 9 forgotten plays by Shakespeare. You have a hose being used to fight fire at a children's hospital. However, those children are on their way to fight you.
Oh.
Every single one of them is going to attack you.
No, it says a
and kill
hose.
you.
The hose is on its way.
No,
to fight
no,
you.
no. It's the children. We're
Yeah.
pointing
They
at
can
the
point at
children.
the
You can point out whatever you
Yeah.
want. But
Yep.
yeah, you
You
okay.
can take some
And-
Flaming
All
children.
of the-
That
Flaming
19-year-old billionaire is he has no friends.
Everyone hates him
Well,
already.
Duh.
Yeah, but I'd imagine he has no friends already, guys. That's really not that big of a deal. Okay, here we go with the timer.
Who's going first?
Team A is going first always. Ready and go.
It's Hitler.
And that's it.
All right.
Time. Reset.
A couple hundred little baby flaming children will be on your.
Okay, A, Keanu Reeves would come and destroy you. B, that dragon, if you attempted to run over it, the body would actually protect Hitler from being run over, so you'd fail instantly at trying to kill Hitler. He would then still go kill himself, so you win out instantly. So it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Here's the thing.
You know, all those Shakespeare plays are bad. Those plays are bad.
Yes, explain. I would love to hear the thing.
Those plays are all bad. That's why they were hidden and never released to anybody.
Okay.
Those kids are shit kids, so,
So
don't worry.
if you end up saving Adolf Hitler, don't worry because
Don't say it like
the
that.
man shoots himself in the head anyway. He's suffering from
You wanna take that chance?
depression, and he did it. And he's gonna do it
Also-
again.
But
Don't
if he
worry
did it,
about
how's
it,
he on the
Will.
train tracks?
He's gonna shoot himself in the head. There's
And
no.
Your
no-
he
time.
doesn't have friends.
Okay, Will. What do you think?
Just like-
Everyone's watching you.
Everyone's
Will.
watching you. What choice are you gonna make there?
I mean, this is a hard choice. I mean, on
It
this
should be
track,
easy.
there's nothing really that cool, but on this one, there's like this
Super
cool-ass
cool
dragon,
shit.
But then there's Adolf Hitler.
You use the dragon to kill
He's
Adolf.
not-
Don't worry,
Very good
Adolf
guy.
Hitler's
Maybe
gonna
if you
kill
save the
himself.
Bitcoin, he'll give you
Will,
some.
look at me. Look at me.
Don't look at him.
He is gonna.
He's trying to make
This
a
kill
case.
no,
to
you
save
himself.
himself.
cannot, you
Him.
cannot make cases right now.
Cases
Yeah,
are done.
choose.
It's
all
over.
you.
Okay, everybody shut up.
Go ahead,
Will.
This is on the internet forever.
It is.
I know that.
Exactly.
All right, it's gonna have to
Hey,
be
you
fair.
can't! He cheated! He cheated!
Yes.
He said you can't. It's gonna be on the internet forever, and it swayed him.
Cinched it.
So a death token for.
Listen, he was already leaning that way
Erica,
anyways.
Yeah.
Me and
Well, so let's clear this game as my win buttons.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't have a death token yet, so I get one. You have two. You
Regular
have one.
timeline. Yeah.
Damn it. But what I'm saying is, if he's still alive, I should have made the argument. That's a fake Hitler. He died already.
He's already
It
dead.
was obvious.
Yeah, I think we should house rule you can't do the because it kind of takes away the spirit of the game. You can't just say that.
No, that takes away the
Stipulations.
spirit of the game. It needs to be as open as possible so that you can manipulate and
Well,
convince.
because then otherwise, then everything is like, oh, the Batman's fake, the Batmobile's fake and doesn't ride. It's like then you just say everything's fake and it doesn't
Well, then,
matter. Like you
I
have
see
to,
what you're
it's a
saying.
fake Hitler. It's like, oh, it's your fake mom. It's like, well, it's like, all right, neat.
Well, that is
Everything's
fake
Everything's
news.
fake.
Yeah, so no-
That is
no fake.
news.
No
No,
fake anything.
I think you can use fake, but then you point out the strategy that all they're doing is
Oh,
saying
it's us.
fake.
It's us.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Also, I kind
Melissa
of
and Will.
like people arguing while you're trying to make the decision. That's one of my favorite
Yeah,
parts.
yeah.
The back and forth thing's okay.
Uh-huh.
But maybe it should
I
just be
just-
like 15
arguments?
seconds.
Sure.
Just be like these
Sure.
are my main points,
And then
I-
have
and
her
an open argument because I
Yeah.
like the back
I
and
do.
forth.
Yeah,
I
you
like
do.
the open argument.
See, I don't.
Melissa, which one have you not drawn yet?
Like this.
I think I'm innocent.
She
I
hasn't
said
drawn
Alex.
innocent, so we'll let her draw innocent. And
Or
then-
is he in there?
Have you
Yeah.
done evil?
Trauma's
Yeah.
gonna get
Okay,
you.
you do the
Am I getting
modifier.
modifiers?
That one?
Before,
Let's go with
so.
that.
Man.
We have me 3 modifiers,
Alright,
please.
so remember, I'm deciding
Three
now.
modifiers. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, jerky man. Mm-hmm.
There weren't great options at CVS though.
Baby, can you give
They make a. I think it was a
Thank
pork
you.
one that I don't know if the bag was bad, but it was one of the worst things.
Oh, yeah.
It was disgusting.
What are we doing?
Actually, no, what's surprisingly decent is the organic HEB brand.
Mm.
It's surprisingly decent.
I had
HEB
some
organic,
9-month-old jerky that had been sitting in his hot car for that period of time yesterday.
Did you
know,
give
so-
that to
Did that-
so
someone?
good.
Eat
I
that?
gave it to.
Did it improve?
It was just as bad as it was when we first opened it. So it was
Oh.
fine. It was actually well preserved. It wasn't like Jack Link's where it's not
Ugh.
really jerky, but it was actually like real.
I thought you're not supposed to eat weird stuff. What are you doing?
I mean, I've eaten weird
You,
stuff.
you gave it to Travis to eat.
Mhm.
I did actually get
Because
the
That is a
jerky.
good
left
point.
it
I
in
wonder
your
if there's
car
a
for
fake
that
news
one.
modifier.
What's going on, chat?
That's true.
What's happening? What are we doing?
Are we in sub-only mode? Did chat get out of control on the thing? I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like a game where chat could get out of control.
Yeah.
Let me thank some of my subscribers. Bones MJM 117, thank you very much. 2 months. Sub Silent for 31 months. Thank you. I'm happy, Joe. Excellent. I'm happy to hear that. Beezer Blanks, thank you for subscribing just now.
Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay, if you're carrying the load on this one.
Cactus Bear. Neebees. Neebee Ski Mac. Thank you for subbing 7 months.
Niebieski.
Arbiter HR, thank you. Whack-a-day for 48 months in a row. Pine Pear 13647. Jack Reese. Oh, we got a $2 donation from Adamus with Modern Warfare going for realism and larger team battles, kind of taking a similar approach to Battlefield. What does DICE have to do to compete? I'll tell you after the stream. Coco
Paul Blart,
Confession, what's up, girl?
Yeah, it was
What?
like-
Welcome
it was-
to the stream, 7 months in a row. That's a fellow streamer right there. Check out her channel. Dark Eric. No,
Darker
Ergic.
JK.
Darker JK.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Darker
Yeah.
JK, 4K Punisher.
Mighty.
Mighty Ham Villain for 2 months. Thank you. Salty Melon GCE. Great Spy has subscribed. JR the Bear, love the show from the UK. 1 year anniversary. Evil Kingpin, thank you very much. Tomster, thank you for the donation. What's worse, Hellboy remake or the Lion remake? To be honest, I hate the Lion remake because a lot of it completely destroys. I agree with you.
It doesn't come with
I hated
Cookie Hazard.
Hellboy more.
You hate Hellboy remake more?
Because
I think that the Lion King remake is more worthless
Obviously,
because the
Lion King,
Hellboy remake had some good horror effects.
That
The
did.
what
That
is
was
that?
the best part.
Baba
Yaga stuff
Yaga.
was
Oh, it was
super
so
cool.
cool.
The problem I had with the two is
Some of the
like I was more
storytelling elements were
disappointed
better,
by
too.
Hellboy. I wanted Hellboy to be better. I didn't care about Lion King remake all that much.
Right. Helvetica Bold, thank you very
Also,
much.
even remake the fact it was
Spaz,
live
40
action, it was
months.
still just
What's up?
animated.
I know.
Shadow
It
Star,
didn't make any sense
59
really.
months. Bring a Cupcake, official, rated with a party of 5. Thank you very much. Big Ben, thank you very much.
That's good.
Yugo Onishi, Starborn Michael, Dr. Wooly Nipples, Pulley, J.A. Bristol. Oh, that was
This 2 days ago, yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
But turn over the
One
first.
beer left.
Oh, yeah.
I want to drink it.
All right, so for Team A, which is
Yes.
you guys,
Us.
OJ's team, we have Steve. Hey, guys.
Steve.
We haven't seen Steve in a long time.
Steve.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Steve.
Steve. Hey, guys. For Team B, we have a scientist that literally just discovered the cure for cancer. Fuck you, cancer.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Scientists have just discovered the cure for cancer. Fuck you, cancer. Who would you rather save, Steve?
Steve's not looking very good right now.
Steve or
Steve's
the
the
cure for
best.
That's
With
Steve
a
from
couple of
Stranger
drinks, he
Things. You've
might.
seen Stranger Things, right? That's Steve. You can't kill
Yeah.
Steve. He's mothered all those children.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
these
your
are the
your next
sad
next
things.
card
Let's look
and
at the
modifiers better be
innocents
better.
first. Uh-huh.
No. It's just like,
Yeah,
you got
it's
that
the best
one,
bet.
yeah.
Put that
Not
one.
looking good for you.
But we don't know if it's all cancer. If it's even one cancer.
It's butt cancer.
What is it?
Butt
No,
cancer?
no, it's the. I'll tell you.
But still,
what.
curing
Hold
butt
on.
cancer, man, it's still
These
good.
are good. I don't understand that.
Oh, well, if you hit it, guess what happens?
Oh, it's
Mm-hmm. So let's do that.
But it would.
You have to understand we need to save our track. You see what I'm saying?
No,
This
I know
is an
that.
incentive to save our track. Because if they just choose to destroy our track, what happens?
But it. Oh, God damn
You see what I'm saying?
But if
So
you,
we're gonna put that there.
Whatever.
Do you agree, Will?
No.
Let's don't agree. What do you think? Oh, we're on a team, right? Will
Yeah.
you're on
Yeah,
my
yeah,
team
yeah.
and
What do you
against
got?
them.
Well, I was thinking either
I mean,
not that one. That
I see
one's
what
stupid.
Joe's saying.
Yeah.
Either that one,
Sets it free.
that one.
But it,
It's
it can
different.
also set it free in a different way.
Ooh, this one's good.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. But don't
Oh,
ever say that.
yes.
Don't.
Yes.
But that's what I'm
Perfect.
saying.
I know.
That's
Whatever, guys.
Okay.
Whatever,
Let me
guys.
get some ice.
Hey, Flippy.
Okay,
Flippy.
so here's the
No,
The
no,
bad ones.
the bad.
I met
ones.
Flippy.
I know you met Flippy. I got all
What do you
jelly.
think, man?
Oh my god.
You all met Flippy.
We did.
You
I
gave
know.
me a hug or no?
Aw.
I know.
Sabotaging
Isn't hugging Alex
Yeah,
some of
I
the
would
best
say that
hugs?
one.
To try to kill
That's
me.
weird.
Everybody
Yes.
wants to
Hopefully
kill
no
me.
one even knows.
You know
I'm
what?
not gonna hit you. I'm not gonna hit you. Oh my gosh.
I know.
Jeez.
Check
Like-
this out.
I know.
It's Chris, and I know Chris, and I think this one would be.
I'm not
the best.
abusive.
But you also agree, right?
You're
both
super
agree
abusive.
That's the best of both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to OJ.
Okay.
No, not to OJ, just to me.
Okay.
Stop telling the internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are ready.
We are ready. And here we go. So, track A is Angry Joe, Melissa, and Will. Their track has Steve on it.
No.
Negative.
No,
You
wait.
have cure for cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. So, other Joe, Alex, and Erica's track has Steve. Hey,
From
guys.
Stranger Things.
It's from Stranger Things.
They try to pick the best Steve. And they also have a sexy vampire that is super into you.
Yeah. All right.
What? You don't want to be. Okay, I can't say nothing. And then our track, Angry Joe, Melissa, and Will, has a scientist that literally just discovered the cure for cancer. Fuck you, cancer. And our track has a balloon containing a highly contagious airborne strain of Ebola. So, you know, the reason why it's on an innocent is if you hit it, it's going to release a bunch of Ebola and infect the entire world. Now, Steve and
Into
That's
the
not how viruses
medicine
work,
stuff.
though.
Steve and the sexy
Like a Pandora's
vampires
balloon, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
have been sabotaged by Nickelback! Nobody likes Nickelback. Get rid of Nickelback. Run them over. Next one is... This track has been sabotaged. A creepy clown car containing anywhere from 1 to every killer clown. Damn. Okay, so we gotta look at our modifiers.
Yep. Or it had to pick it out. Yeah.
Done.
Goddamn Steve.
Fucking Steve.
Ah, that one. Wait, we want to save this track.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's why we picked this one, because that shows you that they are no longer what they are.
Well, that could be a.
You see what I'm saying?
Is that what you're
Because the
saying?
worst thing about these
Nickelback,
guys
the Beatles.
are they're killer clowns. But if we do that, they're no longer killer clowns. They're house clowns. See? That has to be the best choice. Okay, ready?
All right, what we got?
Kill all clowns.
So, this lady who just discovered the cure for cancer
Secretly.
is secretly the world's most deadly assassin.
Cure shit.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
not an antidote.
She's just trying to
It's
kill everybody.
poison.
You're saying her cure is that she kills the cancer
Yeah.
inside the person to cure?
That is a good thing
She
because
just
we
tricks
need
you into
assassins.
believing that the
You
cure,
get to
there is
kill
a
everyone who
cure,
has
it's
cancer?
not.
Ready? And the killer clowns, literally every single, maybe one to every single killer clown, is they just joined the priesthood, though.
Clowns who are gonna be
That's
around
some-
children, they have to.
Not every priest diddles kids, Alex!
So, let's
Jesus!
start the timer. We'll go
Quite,
first.
Gosh.
quite clearly. So, yeah, start the
All right,
timer.
so let's do the new thing, though, where it's just like
You wanna do the
15,
new
20
thing?
seconds or whatever.
Yeah, back and forth.
And then of like you guys saying what you want, and then 15, 20 seconds, and then just back and forth for a little bit. 'Cause I
All
think
right,
that's
let's try that.
Like, isn't that?
Okay.
Let's do 30 seconds of that, 30 seconds of us, and then we can cross-examination.
There you go.
Ready? Go.
You're gonna get the kinkiest sex out of both
Well,
of them. You
she's
know it.
killing everyone who has cancer, and she's not saying
But I'm
fuck
married.
cancers. She's saying fuck cancers. Like the people with the zodiac. She's gonna kill 1/12 of everybody. Just like all of them. Viruses don't fucking work that way,
Clowns are
so
gonna
everyone's
have
gonna be
kids.
fine.
Strategically.
And they're gonna touch kids and kill them.
True.
Yeah.
Not necessarily in that order.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They're doing it for
Are they
mankind.
cannibals too?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure, why not?
they are.
Every single clown killer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's Steve.
Okay. Let me reset. Okay, ready? And go.
Chris, you're married. You don't need that kind of temptation.
Yeah, exactly. Your wife would be super pissed off. Steve, really?
Yeah.
Steve is not that important. Neither Steve from Stranger Things or Steve, just a generic Steve. This lady cures cancer. And if you want her to kill anybody, she'll do it for you. You know you need an assassin in your
That's a fair
pocket.
point.
What are you doing? Done.
more
I gave
seconds.
y'all 30 seconds, asshole. These clowns have joined the priesthood. They found Jesus. They found God. They're no longer killer clowns.
Done.
You don't want to
No one's ever killed in the name
Yeah.
of God before,
Yeah,
ever,
never.
right?
All
All right,
Never.
cross-examination
He
now.
found Jesus. It's a little boy's name.
Yeah,
Jesus. Very good, Joe. I will beat you.
for clowns,
Do you
you're,
wanna
you're
release
married. There's
Ebola?
one for her too. Like
Yeah.
you guys get both.
Release
Yeah.
Yeah, both of
Ebola.
them.
These are
can
nice
ask your wife.
clowns.
I just
Hey.
feel like if you kill Nickelback now, it'll prevent your wife from getting a Nickelback tattoo on their back.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. You know how
You
much
have to kill
you
his
love
track 'cause he
Nickelback,
assumes
don't
that
you?
your wife
No,
is
you
gonna
don't.
get
Yeah, I
back
know,
tattoo.
right?
Yeah.
Your track
All right,
dead.
I made a decision.
You'd be doing the world a
I
service.
made a decision.
Okay.
Gotcha!
Why? Why'd
Because
you do
A,
it, Chris?
fuck clowns, especially because they're priests.
No! I fucked it up.
And B, I don't like Nickelback, but I also don't understand the hate either. I don't
Oh, it's
care.
not-
I
it's
really
not-
don't
it's
care.
not-
Another
Dog pile
error.
thing, yeah.
Those were both my errors. All right, so you
Plus
get a
Steve.
token.
Steve.
You get a token, and I get my second token.
Come on.
What's
You don't
Nickelback
necessarily.
tattoo.
You don't have to actually do
If that was
anything
even a
with them.
possible chance,
They
that
can
would've
just
won
teach
you, but-
certain things.
Yeah.
Okay, you
I
can.
was
The-
shooting
the
at the dark
vampires.
there.
Yeah.
They'll teach you and your wife certain things to do
Joe
to
is
each other.
now-
It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
have to be with them.
You'll get a Renaissance
Fun
era
games.
STD. It'll be
Okay,
great.
woo! At the halfway point of the game, how many
Okay.
death tokens do you have, Erica?
Dos.
Alex?
One.
True.
2.
Two. Currently, Chris and Alex are winning with the fewest amount of death tokens. And that's how it works.
This
After
is the
everybody has been
deciding
conductor, the person with the fewest amount of death tokens wins. All right, let's go to the next round.
No, that's a lot of people booing you.
Boo, Alex.
All right. Top. Bottom.
Okay, the teams are now what?
You're on their team.
I'm on their team,
Oh, okay.
and y'all three.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right,
Oh, yeah,
grab
back on
the
same
modifiers.
team,
Yeah.
This makes sense. Splits in half, both directions.
Have you guys already drawn all of the cards?
Yeah, I have.
I think I've done everything.
0.
I
That's not
have
true.
I'll just do good again.
Oh Jesus.
And then like that one,
Joe.
And then that one,
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
let's see
thinking
what.
this
I have to. We have to remember this is Joe.
I know these are not great for
Let's see
Joe.
what the
Not great for
randos
Joe.
are first.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Oh,
yeah,
hold
yeah.
on, no. I want to reveal those
Okay.
after we
What we've been
have a
doing?
chance to look at
What?
it, because I need to put them on camera, and I'm looking at my cards.
Man, no one cares
Chris.
about you.
Okay,
dude.
this
Let's
is
play
the
a
one-
Nobody
game.
cares about you.
This is the one I'm thinking for him.
Mm.
The other two
I
are
really
just
like
like,
that
Yeah. This one.
We need inside information. Is this something relevant for him?
Joe doesn't have one of those. I
Oh,
don't think
okay.
yet.
Oh.
I'm
Who
making
told
an
you?
assumption.
Here,
no.
here, look at these.
This
It may
doesn't
look
have
at those and see because I
don't know.
See,
I
I-
never went
I
with
know.
Joe to that. Okay, the friend is supposed to movie.
Damn.
that guy's at his table.
That
That
was
was
our sabotage, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Those are tough.
No.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Which one were you thinking? This one or
Yeah.
that one then?
No, that's
Because you said it was.
Hey, the good news is you.
We're gonna go with your
Okay.
original
Okay.
because we can
There's
build
the
it.
potential.
We can build it.
I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Oh
to
no,
have.
not where?
You have to sell it though, Eric.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So, just to show you, Team A, who is us,
Right here.
Angry Joe, Erica, and Alex have a 10-year-old cancer survivor. I've got my whole life ahead of me.
monster.
You should run that over just for that voice. Oh. Yowza.
And Team B has a kitten cuddling with a dog.
Yeah. Same one as on the box.
Are we A or B?
But they're both rabid and they hate you.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're
That kitten's gonna give you a
Piece
ring.
of-
bottom track, right?
Yeah.
You'll have it
Piece
forever.
of shit.
The ringworm.
They're pieces
all
of
over
shit.
you?
All right.
I think we're gonna go with that one. What do you-
Really?
I don't know.
No, because I think
Yeah,
this
no,
is,
I think we can sell it though. See,
sell
because
it.
he's right now his
This is-
fat
this is the
bun-
one?
Shit.
Yes, we can sell it.
all right. We got to
But
sell
we
it.
have to sell it.
All right,
Got
and then
it.
what's
This
the
is
one we're gonna do for
saying
this
fuck
one?
the
This
cancer
one?
We-
Look at these, because I don't know.
I didn't
let's
see it.
see. Yeah.
What do you got?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
OJ's
God.
not buying
I don't know, man. That's
Some shit.
He just likes people,
We'll
and it's
just
weird.
tell you about it,
I
okay?
just like people. What?
Yeah, so it's like, oh,
Depending
we're gonna
on
have
what
this
you
one
eat.
thing, and you're like, I don't want to kill anybody.
Joe
because
doesn't
you're
want to
nice.
kill anybody, so
I
why
don't
don't we
wanna,
choose
like,
the?
rip the trolley
Oh,
so
yeah.
it hits both
Yeah.
tracks. It's like, can
Yeah.
I kill everybody?
Little kids.
Yeah.
Wait, they sabotaged us, right?
Yeah.
So now we sabotage them.
Sabotage.
Jesus.
Damn, salty.
Any other stream, totally inappropriate. For this one, all right,
Yeah.
I get it.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's part of his.
we have
you
to
know,
sell it.
His
Yep,
thing.
we have
now.
to sell it. Yeah.
Is
All
it?
right.
I got this.
Is it?
I think it might be Joe. I don't know.
All right.
Let's
All right.
reveal,
All
and then we'll
tracks.
do modifiers.
Okay, so to add to the 10-year-old cancer survivor, we have Joe, the one that got away. A significant
cry.
other. Joe, you don't want to. Joe, that doesn't mean in the past. That means in the future.
Yeah.
All right,
Why
next
is
The
she
one
one.
that will
away?
get away.
Yes,
The one that will get away.
the one that will get away. All right, ready? And our cards weren't very good, Joe, but think about it.
Just think about it.
A teenage superhero that will one day save the city.
Screw that kid.
What kind of powers?
Screw that kid.
But
He doesn't
Indistinct.
have
Clearly.
powers. He's just that good.
Okay. So, our track was sabotaged with cancer survivor, Joe's love of his life, Putin!
Oh, oh my
He has a
gosh!
pet.
Look
What's
at
his
Why
that
would you want to kill
card! Look
Putin?
at that card!
Oh my God! Is that who I think it is?
Yes!
I would never kill that because one, you can't kill a bear.
You can't kill the president of the United
Well, no
States.
arguments right now.
You can't
Yeah.
kill the president of the United States who's also riding a bear.
Okay. And next is track B has been sabotaged by that friend who spoils friend who spoils every movie and TV show you. Have you gotten to the part where you're fine, in Game of Thrones? Okay, so let's modify these bad boys.
Slim pickings here, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
They're both
really do like that.
not very good, from being
Yeah.
honest. These are the weaker cards.
yeah.
That would
Yes!
be super funny.
Listen.
But
Let's
wanna
do
do
it.
it?
Yes.
I mean, we're screwed anyway.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we're not actually screwed. I think that there's some good cases to be had. Right?
Eh, little do you know.
I mean,
So is that
I'm
where we're gonna go?
amused.
yeah, it's funny.
There's also this one. Is driving your car.
No.
Maybe
I don't
Joe
like that
doesn't
one.
like people driving his car. All right. So, two modifications on our track. So just because you know, because it's very, very clear, you've got a kitten cuddling with a dog, a little kid superhero that will one day save the city, and that friend who always spoils everything for you in TV shows and movies. Ours is a 10-year-old cancer survivor. Unfortunately, he only speaks in emojis.
All 10-year-olds only speak in emojis.
Yes.
That actually is true.
That's accurate.
That already
Yeah.
That's when
happens.
you talk to a kid. Stop talking
awful.
to kids.
Yeah.
All right, and Putin riding a bear while Donald Trump is pulling the bear is totally down if you're down. No pressure. So, you know.
Wait, is it the bear, Putin, or Trump?
Yes.
All of them.
Only one of them's on a leash. So.
All of them. Putin is totally down if you're down. Just, you know, could you imagine the Okay, well, let's go to the argument.
All right.
Yeah,
By the way,
This is a
hey
tough
girl,
job.
hey.
Tough job.
You know.
it is.
Okay, who's gonna go first?
down.
We'll go first. Ready? Okay.
Go.
One. Go.
Who's going?
Oh, if you kill Putin, everyone in the United States will die. They'll just mutually assured destruction, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Everyone dies. So if you don't kill that puppy, everyone in
And
both
if
countries
you're
die.
down to
Yeah.
fuck, Joe, they're down to fuck.
That
So
guy's a bear.
these are the most powerful men in the world, Joe.
You
Donald
be-
Trump.
you be
You
tough.
fucking
You don't have to be the
Hey, you have
bottom.
powerful friends, Joe.
Why are you the bottom
Joe,
in your fantasy?
Joe, even if you don't like that kind of stuff, you have the love of your life, Joe. Do not smash and kill the love of your life. So you've got
Well,
both
smash,
ways.
just don't kill.
Hell, you can do all of them at
Time.
once, Joe.
No, don't bring in the kid in this.
Okay.
All right,
I haven't
give us our
done
time.
the kid. Ready? Go.
All right, first of all, the one that got away isn't the love of your life anyways. That's the victim that got away. You need to get that ass. You need to run that shit over. Plus, you take out the two worst people on the planet. And fuck the kid. Talks in emojis. Done.
Don't fuck a kid.
Will, you want to say anything, Melissa? And
I mean-
cuddling with a dog is way better than that one.
Dude, superheroes, man, superheroes.
Plus, you're already friends with the friend that spoils everything anyways.
Yeah.
I don't spoil anything. Me and Joe review movies all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it when things are spoiled. Nice try though.
And he's not a
Yes.
superhero. He's just some
Cross
kid wearing a
examination.
mask.
You know, fuck that guy. That's what. Who would you rather kill? Some animals that hate you anyway, Joe, because they're gonna bite you
can
and
cuddle
shit.
with the
Yeah.
cat and dog.
Kid that ain't
You
got
don't
no
need any of the rest of that
superpowers.
shit.
And this fucking annoying asshole, or the most powerful people in the world that could do you favors,
If
the
you run
love of
her
your
over,
life,
you can't
and a
hold them
cancer
back either.
survivor.
Or you could give the world a clean slate.
Yeah. Everybody.
Or you can get the roll a clean slate. I think that's the
Joe,
only-
would you rather be good or evil? Good is dumb.
Yeah, because good is.
Because good is dumb. Ready?
Well,
There's really no good or
made
good
my
or evil.
choice.
Joe
This
has
is
made
McKinney.
his
Joe
choice.
has decided.
These are the weaker cards. They weren't very good. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take out this one.
Yeah!
So everyone
Good
is
choice.
dead. Good job,
Good
Joe.
choice.
Yeah.
Killed,
I hope
killed
you're happy.
fucking everybody.
That sounds like an incentive, really.
But
It's a purge.
Death token, death
Purge,
token.
baby.
Death
The
token.
purge.
I lost. Alex has 2, so now Chris is leading.
I hate hands.
I know you do. You look good
Ray,
with them,
what up, man?
What up, Brain?
Please me.
Aha! We have a new
Alright, so
conductor.
that's
Yes.
Alright,
what do you want?
I'll go
Random.
back to these.
Okay,
I haven't
what do
gotten
you want
a
to take?
Oh,
Will?
it's
I'll take the innocence.
Okay.
I will also
Evil.
take.
So let's see. Who are the teams?
It's the
What's
3
your
of us.
We've already been a team.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna
just-
happen.
Yeah,
Deciding-
it's.
Yeah, because
We're essentially a circle, so as you
Hi.
go around, you're gonna
Go.
double the
Yes.
same teams as the last.
Okay. All right. So in that case, you drew the good cards. Why don't
Corporate
you
Alex.
draw the bad cards?
Corporate Alex? What?
And that's to
feather
sabotage
in
the
it?
other team. We want
What?
them to choose those to run them over.
All right, let's see what.
Everybody dies.
We've got 2 more rounds left. Alex and then
These are
Erica,
all the
and then the
innocents.
game is
You get the
over.
innocents, right?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
Woo.
Remember, what is best in life?
Okay, so I'm
these
thinking.
are all really good. Yeah.
Oh god.
So
Wait,
not-
that's for him though.
Remember, it's for me,
no, it's
and I
perfect.
hate
You think this one?
everybody.
Yeah,
I know,
it's one of these.
So I'm
two.
either
For
thinking-
sure.
What do you think for innocent between?
See, this one they'll just try to dismiss it, saying he
The only bad thing about this is,
develop it.
like,
He's trying,
kind of physically
but
pretty
he's
pretty
not, so they'll
part here.
dismiss it.
Or like across the
That's not
table over
his
there.
phone. This one
Yeah, it's a little
is-
awkward. Don't worry.
I think it's this one. I think it's this one.
Okay.
I think.
Right, now it's Alex.
I
I
think
know.
So-
It's a
Yeah,
big-
Alex.
That's,
Those are
my,
tough.
that's my. I know.
Okay, I'm thinking either the
The
first
top
one
one,
or the
yeah.
second one.
Okay, you
But
know
my
Alex
favorite's the
very
first
well.
one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because he wouldn't
And
care about the
you're-
third one for sure.
What?
So is Alex into art?
Oh. Oh yeah, that's
Yes.
good.
Yes.
He is.
Oh yeah. Did
Okay.
you
A
read
warehouse
the
full of
things?
frozen cryogenic.
No.
One day we run out to
Oh.
life.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I
let's go
think
with that.
I think Erica's wrong, but I'm not gonna
All right.
overjuice.
It depends on like
'Cause-
who it is though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are we
You could
top
sell
about
the
it?
case.
I mean,
Do you know all the
Examine
people
these,
he
see what
likes?
options are.
They could be
he
in
likes
that building.
nobody.
He likes people. Some people in history that could be in
Probably
here
one of those
secretly.
There's got to be
Although I
one
don't
or
know
two.
if he finds out or
Gotta be
not.
one or
Otherwise,
two.
probably those two.
I don't know then. You know
We'll
what?
see what
I'm
they
gonna leave this
Yeah.
up to you, but not,
Okay,
not this.
okay.
He doesn't give a fuck about it.
Fuck that
Can we
guy.
play? Can we play
Are we
the modifiers on the
top
conductor?
or bottom?
And
We're
what's
top or
that?
I feel like that was
Your
perfect.
bottom, and you want to sabotage
that?
us? Yeah.
What
I
is
like all
with you
these
and
cards
bottoms,
crap.
man?
Yeah.
I'm at, no.
We're on the top, right?
No.
No? One on the bottom?
Does he like harming animals?
No!
He likes animals more than people.
I will stab
Like
anyone.
100% of the
Unless
time.
you're gonna
sabotage. So even though the animal's being a dick, he's not gonna kill the animal if the animal's
He'd
being a
prefer
dick.
to kill the person
Exactly.
than that. Yeah.
exactly.
They probably did
Okay,
something
what?
to deserve it. I'm
right.
honestly not positive.
It's tough. It's tough. It's like we don't know if he likes that painting, but we can make up any person in
Okay,
history
go
he
ahead.
likes. Do
Go
you
ahead.
know of anybody he likes?
No.
It's so tough.
He likes no one.
No, he does.
OJ, he doesn't even
Those
like
are the
us.
other-
You
that
know
was
it.
the other. That was the other innocent one.
Okay.
That's pretty brutal though.
I'm gonna
So we could do a Hail Mary,
Okay.
and we
Well,
could
actually, that
say
sounds like it'd be
who.
perfect for him.
You can ask him
Yeah.
questions. It's not like he's gonna.
Like, do you think
refuse to
that's a better
answer.
choice than the other one we chose?
I think that one's
Only the
better.
think that
people
was better?
worthy
Okay.
of being there are there.
How about that?
Especially, I mean,
The-
even in light of what he just said.
yeah, exactly. Okay,
Alright.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so Alex is the conductor. He will choose. Team A is me, Melissa, and Erica. Our track has the Fountain of Youth.
Oh, cool.
Woohoo!
Mm.
That's a good one. You'll never. What do you mean? You'll
Hey,
never
no defending
die.
your shit, narrator.
Yep.
And a warehouse full of frozen cryogenic bodies that may one day be brought back to life.
But they're only people worthy of being there.
There are only people worthy of being
Whoa.
there. Are people
Hey,
that you like.
hey,
Oh,
hey,
Read the goddamn cards and I will decide.
Order.
Order. The track B with tons of fun. Other Joe and Will has a little girl bringing treats to her grandmother. I wonder who I'll meet on the tracks today.
Fucking Trolley looks like.
Yeah. Kill that bitch. And the next innocent is a fully furnished home available to rent and well under your price. What?
Who wants to rent in this day and age? We buy real
Piece of
estate.
shit.
Joe's right.
You know what?
Accurate.
I'm gonna implement a rule from in future games that we can talk when they're revealed because that's more fun. Anyways, so on this track, Fountain of Youth, all the people that you like cryogenically
Don't
frozen.
say
Yes.
Word.
Cryogenically. They were fried and frozen. Okay?
Got
For
it.
delicious
Some of my favorite
edibles.
foods are fried and frozen. I mean, who doesn't like pizza rolls?
Yes, we got it! Okay, but we are sabotaged by George Lucas at the exact moment he thought of Jar Jar Binks. I think it's a joke. I think it's great.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar
is
Jar
a
Binks
joke.
is awesome.
That's your opinion. You're not conductor.
Yeah, all right,
You're not the
ready?
conductor, though.
You don't even know the conductor's opinion. And
Did you not see his face?
your track
It's
has
always like that. I have resting bitch face. It's a serious disease.
the little girl and a shitty apartment is under
Very nice house. Thank you very much.
It's on a fucking train track.
is
Justification is
sabotaged
amazing.
by a doctor who is secretly poisoning all their patients.
Can we get to a
I
narrator?
love that episode
Hey,
of
I've had a
Columbo.
few beers
Sabotaging
now.
our shit and can't speak English.
Yeah.
I've had a few beers. Okay, so that's the thing. Let's do modifiers. Look at your modifiers. Mm. Oh, these are.
That one
For him.
for the people's.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Is that what you want? A whole bunch of people.
Oh.
I actually like this one on the
We were. What do you think?
on what though?
the cryogenic.
I'm thinking.
But you don't want to.
You don't.
Because they won't
See,
stop.
this is dumb because you didn't have that.
Yeah,
You
I
have
think
a
that's.
boss.
I think we're gonna have to go with
I
that one.
legitimately thinks for this one.
But to who?
I think we got
Yeah.
kind of this.
That
To
could
make him
be-
more of a dick, I guess. We want to save this track, so
Oh, okay. So
this,
then
this we want
that
to
to
save.
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's just because we're in
Because
Austin
he
and
hates
not San Francisco
assholes
or New
and
York.
people that are full of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
all right, good.
Cool.
That we came up together. Whose is this? You have 3?
No, it's just one. It's
Alright.
on the other
So
side.
these are
Yeah.
garbage.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Tell me
hey,
the
hey,
stuff.
hey, what's going on?
Oh, we're just throwing the
Just continue.
Oh.
leftovers. Don't worry.
Okay, so we've got modifications on both tracks. The first track, remember, is the Fountain of Youth and the cryogenic facility, but it has been modified to
If you awaken them
will
If you wake
not
them up.
stop playing the didgeridoo.
forever.
Apparently,
If you
if
wake
you
them up,
awaken
they're frozen for a reason.
I fucking like a didgeridoo.
Favorite magic card.
It summons minotaurs.
Didgeridoo! Think of magic.
Forever
Ready?
non-stop.
Will, you should have told him. I love didgeridoo.
You will, you
He
idiot.
does.
All right, what about the little girl bringing treats to her grandma?
Yeah.
Well, she's been modified with... This bitch legitimately thinks pedestrians have the right of way on trolley tracks. Look at how smug she is as she walks down those tracks.
She's safe.
We'll put
She's
right of
got
way
the
on your
right of way,
tombstone.
not trolley tracks. All right, ready
I think
and
so too.
Please,
Go.
me.
Who's going first?
You
top.
guys are.
We're going
the top.
first. Okay,
Okay.
so
Mm-hmm.
and go.
Okay, so it's legitimately only people who are worthy of being in the cryogenic lab are
People
there.
you like,
It's-
and they're gonna play didgeridoo.
Not-
Not only in magic, but also the musical instrument if you
They
like.
secretly learned how to play magic the entire time they were in there.
And we need a joke character like Jar Jar Binks so that you can create him in Starfront
And
Battlefront 2 and then kill him.
Yeah, and then you have the right of letting people choose, since you save the
Ooh.
fountain of youth, who actually gets to use the fountain
That's
of
a
youth.
good one.
It's not just to anybody.
Annoying pieces of shit.
Yeah.
She's a piece of shit.
Time.
Time.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And go.
Listen, you can prevent a tragedy and make sure we never have Jar Jar Binks, first
This
of all.
is true.
It's like, well, really? I mean, sure, there's train tracks, close transportation, and a really nice house, man. You just gotta put
Prime
tracks to
real
go around
estate.
the house.
It's prime real estate. You could take the train wherever you want. And this is cursed. This is gonna turn you back into sperm. Turn you into sperm. The fountain of youth.
To
is
be
cursed.
honest, the
It's
world's
cursed.
resources are running out. No one needs to live forever right now.
Yeah. Seriously.
That's it. Cross-examination. I just want to point out that Joe says you can take the track anywhere you want to go. And it just goes two ways. Plus, your house is destroyed every fucking day. Yes, it is. Joe, it's standing right on the tracks.
No, they just bring deliveries on the train. It's fine. They stop right there, drop off your shit.
No.
Prime real
And
estate.
really, are you gonna let George Lucas survive after that travesty?
Are you gonna let
I'm just
thousands
gonna
of
say
people
one thing.
die as this guy
All
fucking
day.
secretly
All
murders
day.
them?
Remember, you don't like
all
people
night.
anyways.
He's
only-
secretly murdering
He's only
people.
poisoning
Look,
animal
you
killers.
have two pieces of shit. You got this little girl piece of shit, and you got this doctor piece
she
of shit.
actually
This
wandered
kid
on
lives
the
above
tracks.
us.
It's
I
fine.
fucking hate
Yeah.
her. Kill her.
You're
Yeah.
technically
Please.
saving these people because
And
the
the
world's
Fountain
gonna
of
be
Youth.
dead
They're already
afterwards.
dead. Cross-examination over.
No.
All right. Now, I don't like Jar Jar Binks, but I actually don't hate him. I don't think he's important enough to me to like warrant killing everybody just for that. This is a house that's on the train tracks. It's not near the train tracks. It's literally on the train tracks. So fuck that. I would love to see a bunch of bodies get hit by a trolley because that would be cool to see. Just like exploding and then frozen chunks. Like,
He doesn't do anything with the bodies. He lets them get hit.
Oh yeah. It's, the thing is on the train tracks. That's why it gets hit. Like who builds a building on the train tracks? That's stupid.
Same person who built
I don't Fountain Youth. No Fountain Youth. The Fountain Youth is not on the train tracks because that doesn't make any sense unless they move the Fountain Youth. No. Shit. I don't know. I want. Who do I want to die?
Pieces of shit.
Whoa! Hey!
It's
Watch
over,
yourself, son.
remember?
You
This
called
guy-
it over.
This guy's got a cool
But
mustache
you're the one
though.
that wanted people to talk while
I
he's
know, but
making
you
his
called it
decision.
over.
I
Evil
did
man
call it over.
mustache.
I withdraw what I said. They're not pieces of shit.
Oh, you withdraw.
The audience,
It's been stricken from
the jury
record.
will
I see.
ignore his
will
previous
ignore those
statement.
things. Look, the only thing that actually is important to me out of all this thing is my love of real estate, and anyone who builds houses on top of trolley tracks deserves to die.
You chose that to be.
No, you shouldn't be renting
Will
right now,
fucked
Will.
it up. Will fucked it up. All right, we have one more round. Erica is now the conductor, and her will
More cheats.
must be input. What?
Oh, your
death
death tokens.
Coaster.
What did you get?
One.
You died.
One.
You died.
I'm on a tree.
And you died. So let's look at the
You
score.
have three. Like,
Or should we look at the score? Yeah, it's fair. It's
I mean,
public
I don't know.
information.
Everyone has
Probably
like
enough,
2 or
but-
3 right now, right?
How many do you have?
3.
2.
2,
Three.
3, 2,
Three.
3,
Those.
2, 3.
Close
The
round.
winning people are, currently winning Alex, Chris, and Melissa.
So it's either
Tied.
me and Chris are gonna win or Melissa's gonna win. We're on a
We
team.
shall see. And there might be a tiebreaker round, a lightning round. We don't know. I don't want to show the rules so that everybody has a
Okay.
fair chance. Ready?
Okay.
So we're getting 2 random
What do you
ones.
want, innocent, evil, or
Well,
modified?
I get
plus
sick.
3.
What do you-
I'll just grab the first
Huh.
one.
No.
What do you mean you depict?
Well, I get to flip him.
Oh, okay. Flip them.
Let me get the modifiers.
Go ahead.
Modifiers.
Alright, track number 1 is an old-timey prospector headed to work. He's singing a song.
Good
What
cheese.
that?
Is that you guys?
That happy little man. I can't
I have no
whistle,
idea.
so.
Is that them or us?
I got good.
Yeah.
Whose team am I on?
You guys are team
This-
1.
Okay,
That's
Okay,
it.
we're the
we're
top.
team
Okay.
1.
I just
Okay.
do the modifiers.
Okay.
Yes.
And then the
Okay.
second card is
So
a
what did you
local
draw,
theater
baby?
troupe
No,
performing
I
for
don't know.
Happy
charity.
ones.
You're on our team
Okay.
right now.
Yeah. So you could potentially win, maybe, if you
Yeah.
if
Like
Oh,
prospect.
this.
All
This
track
is
is
good,
safe.
Dude.
So
Damn.
I mean, I always dig the geek answer
Yeah.
if that
Is
works.
this
Exactly.
bad ones?
These
So,
are good ones.
okay, those are the good ones.
But also, yeah.
See, I can do
the-
that
the
same
other
face.
two.
okay, what bad ones we have? We'll think
Not
about it.
this one.
No,
Not
yeah.
that one.
Not
She,
that
one. I say
she's
this
not
one.
religious. What about? Well, let me see this one. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's all good, but I don't.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No, this
I don't
is
know
way
her
more
as well.
hard.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Than this.
Yeah. what do you
Yes,
think?
this is.
All right.
I would love
Yes.
that.
This is
I don't know.
entertaining.
Yeah, I mean,
I like
really,
I
all
don't
three of
know.
those are good. It just depends on the person.
Yeah.
so-
I would love that. That's way better than these, right?
Thank you, Fangs. Well,
I mean,
Go
these are
we shall
anywhere.
see.
Yeah.
But on this
On him?
side, I think
You can go
Alex and I
anywhere.
seem to have an
She's
advantage.
not- I don't think
Though
she's
Will and I are
religious.
mimosa
I know, but
buddies,
she's not
so
religious.
he kind of knows me pretty well too.
No, this one. You, if you wanted to, you could use this to go there, maybe.
I mean, I'll go with that one.
Let us see.
All right. Anyways,
It's interesting because I've known
here's the
Joe
bad
for a
ones.
real long time,
What's
so
the
I'd
other
like
one?
to think
Called,
he'd know me pretty well,
the
but
pack of
Old-timey
alt-right
prospector headed to work.
velociraptors
That's awesome.
it is a.
Kill those.
Actually, my boss right now is on
killing
vacation in British Columbia
Yeah,
doing. He's got like a
Oh,
plot
that's
that
true,
he's like
would be.
doing
not
prospecting
to-
on.
Have you ever prospected before?
Yes.
It's so much
That
fun.
part? Yeah, no, that's not the fun part though. The fun part is you
Finding
you
it.
get
Killing
the
lot
metal
of
detector that
people.
can detect
He's
gold, and you
racist.
get the
What up,
like
Bill?
the veins, and you just like
This one
pick them out.
is trying to kill her family.
Ooh.
You
I might
know,
do
Almost
that.
family.
We should
done,
do
don't
that.
I
stick
chose my
around.
mom
My
to
dad has
live.
all the
I think she would choose
gold
her
mine
mom to
shit.
live.
Let's do that.
I mean, if that's yeah.
It's possible
You
get you
always have to go for
gold.
family,
I
Will.
think
time we
she
go
would
out.
Is
probably
family not
do this.
important to you, Will?
I think she would probably do this.
No, it's important to
I'm
Will.
pretty sure she would probably.
Like,
do
I
wait
this.
till we see
disagree.
everything
So
before-
Melissa,
Alright,
it's gonna
alright.
be your
All right,
tiebreaker.
we'll save
Yeah,
we'll save the
yeah.
cards. We'll do
Save the
this
cards,
and
and
then
then
we'll
she-
ask her what she.
Well, you
would
do
do.
know Eric a little better than me, so if you
Well,
think,
yeah.
Okay, so I
That's
think she
sad,
would
Joe.
think
We've
that
known
this
each
is
other
cool.
longer.
I'm just saying that. I know you'll
Make him feel better.
We're saving the cards, so you make the decision.
I think she would think that these were cool.
Will
Yes.
wins.
And then-
Things well.
No.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Not what he's wearing. He does look cool, but not what he's wearing. God darn it! This is
Interesting.
all right. All right. We're gonna
Reading
sabotage
way too
that.
much into it.
Yeah, we are. Okay, what did we choose on this one? Yes. Yeah.
You
Okay.
saved- you
I was
saved
getting to the
red
point now
cards,
where we
right?
need a timer
Okay,
for
these
picking.
are the-
Yeah, seriously. Well, it's last round.
We're saving these cards. Okay, so the top cards are Angry Joe, Melissa, and Will.
No,
No, the
they're
conductor
the top.
decided otherwise.
Oh, I'm sorry. The top cards are Alex, Other Joe, and Chris. And the bottom cards are Angry Joe, Melissa, and Will. So the top is an old-timey prospector whistling to work, but he also has a heroic time-traveling alien that
Yeah.
wants to take you on an epic
Yay.
adventure.
Oh, Doctor Who.
Right in the TARDIS.
Get in my phone booth. There's no time to explain.
Only if it's Tenet, though.
This is really good for us. What we can do, it's so fun what we can do with
Alright.
this one. Okay? And down here we have a local theater group our local theater troupe performing for charity.
Fucking
And the
amateurs.
crowd went mild.
No, you gotta do it. in
That's
Monty
kind of
Python.
shitty. You know what? You know what? If I was in charge, I'd probably run them over.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But we have a great card that plays off of y'all's motherfucking card. A working time machine. Fuck that guy who says, "Come with me." He's lying. He's gonna sexually assault you. You can have your own time machine.
There's been no evidence of that ever.
Yeah. Whoa, Jesus Christ. All right. I guess.
Obviously, you know what he's thinking.
Yeah.
So don't go with that.
right.
Yeah,
Don't
over
go
there.
No,
with
that
Joe.
was a YouTube video. All right, so it's a skit. Anyway, so you got the old time prospector. You got the guy screaming, "Come with me into my time machine," is sabotaged by a robot from the future sent to kill your mother. Erica, he's coming for
Yeah,
your
but maybe once
family.
he's done with that,
Just
you can
my
befriend
mom.
him.
Your mom, yes.
And then you can
would
befriend
save
him.
your mother. This
Who
track
doesn't
has
want
been
a spare tea
sabotaged.
laying around?
A troupe of theater performers, but your very own time machine. However, it's been sabotaged by the owner of a profitable dog fighting business. Finish him. Oh,
What a
The dogs
What a
are not
piece of
on the
shit.
tracks. The dogs
That's-
are.
the
off.
dogs are not on the
That's
track.
Just the owner.
I will have to agree with that. Plus, you can use your time machine
You're gonna have to
to
go-
go back in time to save the dogs. See, with your own time machine, you can fucking do anything. You can. You want to
You're gonna
save.
try real
You
hard.
want to save this track. I am trying real hard.
It's not time. It's not time yet.
Bitty bitty bitty,
You gotta
nothing
put
true.
Your modifier. Put your modifier.
Also modifier.
Modifiers.
Oh, you have all the modifiers.
You can't come up with any good reasons to defend his choices. You can't time machine MacGuffin.
Oh yeah, you can't tell
It's
I'm
the
a
same
time
thing as
machine
fake.
MacGuffin.
Yes, I
what are you
can.
talking about? You can't deny the time machine the ability to travel
Have you
through
actually
time.
that's what you read the
TARDIS
book?
does.
It goes.
This
it
guy,
goes
you don't
awry.
know if he's lying to you or not. This
If
one
you've
is
read
a
the book or
working
seen the
time
movie,
machine.
you know that time machine doesn't work very well.
Yeah.
It's a working
Sure. I
time
like
machine.
this
This
one.
guy
Doctor Who's
is telling
better.
you he has a time machine.
No.
Doctor
He's a
Who's
motherfucking liar.
I'm gonna do this on the middle one.
All right, Will, you're a funny guy.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
modifiers.
Modifiers.
It's funny.
Please review.
It could be because I'm having a good time. Ready? An old timey prospector, ready whistling to work on the track. He's actually modified though, because he is holding all of your pets.
He's taking him to work. He's taking him to work. Show him a good time.
Oh
So he can find some
God.
gold.
They're leaning very hard on the pet angle here.
This is a hostage situation.
A hostage. Rufus is smart enough to bite him.
Rufus would love to go gold mining.
Okay, and
Nothing
then
bad's gonna happen today, Rufus.
Other modifier.
God damn.
this guy is screaming that he has no time to explain and get into his small box is modified by... He just punched you in the face.
Shows up, Dex. Let's go.
He's trying to wake you up.
I've been asleep the whole time.
There's no time to explain. Get in the time machine. That is so he's such an asshole. He's trying to molest you in a box. He punched
There's
you
no
in the
rape,
face.
it's just
Rufus,
abuse.
time first.
Do your time.
Ready?
It's us. Yeah, we're up first.
We're up first.
Oh, my face.
So you punch in the face. He's like, "Let's fix it. We're gonna go back in time."
You can
Bam.
go back in
That is a terrible argument.
anywhere in space.
Shut-
Also, Rufus, forever. If
dog
I
is
choose to
on that
kill
track.
Rufus,
Rufus
forever
is
I
gonna
will
get,
know.
like, the biggest
And he will know
bone
because I will
ever.
tell him.
Plus, you can take out a piece of shit.
And then the guy,
doing
the
dog
guy
fighting.
injures all those dogs.
That's true. Keep going.
And that time machine doesn't work very well if
It
he
doesn't.
gets trapped in the future. It's
Plus,
not a good
robots
future.
are fucking cool as hell.
It's
Everyone
like
loves
many
robots, and he's only there to
adventures.
kill your mom, and
Adventures,
she's nice,
more
but you
than
know.
one. We're gonna go on a great. We're gonna have a
Yeah.
great time over here.
Boom, done. Now, I'm glad you said forever, Alex, because you can go back in time and save your dog with this working time machine. This fool over here punched you in the face. He's not explaining anything. He says, get into this small box over here. It's a time machine. Bullshit. You can also save your family. Who knows what this Terminator is up to? Not only after he kills your mom, he could kill more people. And this guy holding Rufus, yes, that is a strong argument. But I think Rufus is smart enough to see incoming danger, bite his ass.
Keep going.
No, he's
Bite his ass.
No. Rufus is not smart enough to not hang out with a prospector. He would fucking love that.
Cross-examination. Yes, he is. He's gonna sense danger, and with a time machine, even if
You can get
even if he doesn't, even
in
if you
the
make an
past.
error, you can go back in time.
You're gonna drive in a trolley and kill your own dog, and yeah, you'll have to go back in time, but you'll live with that fact that you killed your own dog.
Nope.
Also,
You
even if
made
you go
it
back
not
and save
happen.
him, how's he
The
gonna feel if
very
you didn't take
You
out the dog
will
fighting
remember
piece
that
of
you
shit?
killed your dog.
And you'll remember that you
Like, he'll
saved
never
your
be able to
dog.
look you in the face
You're
ever
gonna
again.
save your dog, and then this guy.
And then afterwards, you can go and do whatever the fuck you want.
Rufus
He's
is gonna be in a
smiling.
dog fight.
Alex is smiling because
You don't want-
you can
you
do
don't want him in a
whatever you
dog
want.
fight.
These are
with
both
a
time. These are
machine.
both time machines.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
that's not an
correct.
argument.
But one guy is telling you after he punched you in the face that it's a time machine. He has no time to
it's
explain.
David
And
Tennant.
one is a real and
That's
working
David
time
Tennant. That's
machine.
true. Yeah.
No, it's not David Tennant. It's some old guy.
Not
Some
that
old guy.
time
that
machine.
punches
It's
you.
not easy.
All right.
David Tennant forever.
Cross-examination over with. It is up to Erica now.
Okay.
Cold Paul.
Clearly, out of these two, and I love my mom, but I would definitely murder somebody who put dogs in a dogfighting ring. So this one rolls
It's a
out.
real bad one.
Definitely. Fuck you if you hurt animals.
Right.
Seriously. So out of the time machines, yeah, it's cool. What is this guy? He's in like a little top hat and everything. I'll just be right
Victorian
back.
era. Yeah.
This time machine talks to you, so it's either having a dude who's hanging out with you, taking you on adventures, yeah, once in a while he punches you in the face, or the time machine actually talks
I
to
think
you.
it's the guy saying.
That's cool. No, it's the
Yeah,
time
it's
machine.
the time machine.
I know, but I
It's
think
a
it's an
talking
art
time
error.
machine. Here, I'll just show chat real quick.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
in my
probably is, 'cause that
personal,
doesn't-
what I
the
see
inspiration
here,
doesn't.
it looks like it's him saying it.
No, it is. It's the time machine talking.
It looks like it's the time machine that's talking.
It is. This guy just finished using the time machine. He's taking off. The time machine is stronger. I think
Yeah, it's
so.
definitely an art. He's literally
It's
walking
definitely
away.
an art error. Yeah.
He's clearly walking away from the time machine.
Out of Prospector or Doo-Wop group, I'm
not even
definitely
Doo-Wop, it's
That's
It's
holy
a feeder
Rufus.
troop. Who wants to look? Oh, God.
I agree that ours
Amateur
is
theater.
much weaker, but the time machine allows you to do anything, repairing not only
like,
the
he
damage you
admits
did
that
on
he
the
has a
other
weak
track,
argument and has
but
to
go
go back on the
anywhere.
muffin.
No,
Yeah,
much
it's a
money.
weak argument
We
because
have
you're
it.
not arguing your own time machine because you know our time machine is actually
Doesn't matter,
legit
the whole
and better.
package
Yours
is
only
better.
goes back in
Anyway.
time. Ours goes through space.
Oh,
That's
sure.
true.
So
And
does
time.
ours.
We'll see.
Prove it.
We'll see.
Yeah! Rufus wins!
Damn.
Woo!
Sorry, guys. Yours was a harder choice.
Oh, okay. So
So there's not enough tokens here. This
Flip
one
it.
dies.
Yeah,
This
different.
one. Oh, flip it.
Flip
Right.
it.
So we flip the
So,
token. I have 3
these are
deaths.
the other red ones.
So I go
Which
4.
ones were they?
You go 3.
The leader of a dangerous cult or a
3.
pack of alt-right velociraptors.
Okay, so let me show you the one that we chose. So we had the choice between a Terminator coming to kill your family. I said
It's
that
just the mom.
Erica would save her mom.
Yeah, just the mom.
He
Just mom.
disagreed with me and said, no, Erica would... First he said he wanted to do the cult. He thought that you would kill the leader of the cult. And I said, no, I don't think
Cthulhu's
Erica
pretty
gives a
cool,
shit about
though.
cult.
I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
Because he said you thought this one would be cool.
pack of,
Velociraptors.
what is
But
it?
a pack of alt-right. You know, he's got a
But
Nazi
there's only
symbol,
one.
Oh,
a
they're Nazi
hat.
How's that a pack?
velociraptors?
There's only one.
Velociraptors.
Yeah, well.
They hate minorities. They're white nationalists.
Yeah, I'd be tempted to kill them
and
more.
attempt- so I said, yeah, velociraptors are cool, but look at what they're wearing.
They're still fucking Nazis. You kill Nazis.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you just
kill
kill
Nazis.
Nazis.
So we probably should have gone with that one instead
be more
of the
yes.
robot.
Agreed.
Would it have changed your decision?
No.
You still gotta take
No.
out the dogfighting piece
So-
of shit.
And
So,
you
but
can't kill the
I
dog.
don't know
Rufus.
why you picked the
Rufus.
top one. Explain why you picked the top one so that I know.
Because
She loves animals.
I love
animals.
animals.
The
It was a big one for that because if you hurt animals, I would seriously, if given
So
the
you-
opportunity, I'd fuck you up.
I know. I agree.
Because these are almost the
And
same
not
thing,
only
right?
you stack the deck with animal cruelty because you had animal cruelty here
Yeah.
and
We
animal
had
cruelty
this one here, yeah.
right?
There's no animal
However,
cruelty there, though.
you ignored my
But that's-
argument
that's just-
with going back in time to prevent those two.
But she could do that here.
The
It's a
TARDIS,
Yeah,
different
TARDIS
that's
and
in
Time
there,
Machine
too.
are the same thing.
But that was assuming that he was a good guy, and you said he was a good guy. But he punched you in the face.
I mean,
It was to get your attention.
That's true.
No, they manipulated you.
That's the
think-
point.
That's the
That's exactly what the point of the game is.
you gotta talk me into it. Yeah, you punched me in the face,
All right,
but
Joe.
I mean,
It's David Tennant doing it. It's,
Yeah.
you know,
David.
yeah,
That's true. Maybe
What's
she's
the
into that. You don't
tiebreaker?
know.
Because it's between.
Okay, let's check
Yeah,
out the
is that what
rules.
you have
I'm
to
not
do?
tied
Sorry,
yet.
tiebreaker or something?
Yeah, I hope so. That would be sweet.
Yeah, Erica
So-
lights your ass on fire.
Final count on the death tokens. Erica, how many death tokens you have?
3.
Alex.
2.
3.
Joe. 2.
I had 4.
You had
I
4.
didn't-
Damn.
everyone.
Melissa had 3. I had 4. So I major loss. So it's a tie between Chris and Alex. So we go to the rule book.
It's a team effort.
Fight to the death.
Rufus.
Oh god. I didn't see the alt-right. I just saw velociraptors. I was like,
Yeah, velociraptors are pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
But you
velociraptors
have
are
to
like
run 'em
this
over.
big, right? They're the size of like chickens.
So like
Yeah,
compies. Yeah.
Repeat steps 1 through 7. When everyone has been the conductor, the game ends. Who wins? The carnage continues until every player has had a chance to be the conductor. Until each has felt the weight of the terrible, inevitable death in their hands. After this, the player with the fewest deaths. In case of a time, return home to your families and be grateful that the trolley is done.
We did it.
I didn't feel
Congrats.
a bad weight when I was killing people, though. Is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
Accomplices
That's
to
right.
murder
I felt no
variants.
weight, so
If you
Yeah.
want more modifiers in your game, everyone playing should draw 3 modifier cards and choose one to play during each round. This will make the rounds longer and more complicated. Okay.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
know what's
That's
great? You
fine.
know what's good about these types of games? Let me go back to this camera. Let me go to this camera. You know what's good about these types of games is when you own it, you can make your own house rules.
Yeah.
So I am unsatisfied with the fact that there is a tie between Alex and Chris. So what we're going to do is
Oh,
we're
boy.
going to put them on their own teams. Team A is Alex, Team B is
Okay.
Chris, and there's going to be one final decision. And chat, you will pick the conductor,
Oh,
okay?
Oh, Jesus.
So, if Dr. Evil can make a straw poll and put Erica, Alex,
No, not
other...
Alex. Because they can't be
Oh, I'm
conductors.
sorry, you're right. Erica, Other Joe, Will, Melissa, or Angry Joe.
What are they voting on?
If our
Who's the
moderator,
conductor?
who will be the moderator?
Oh, I thought we were
secondary.
just gonna do chat be the moderator.
Being the
Oh,
conductor.
better, much easier.
Yeah.
X-nay on that, Dr. Evil. Don't worry about that. Make the poll, Team A wins or Team B wins.
We'll probably
Okay,
put the
chat?
names just to make it a little easier.
Yeah,
Okay,
just-
Alex wins or Chris wins, but wait until we actually do this. Don't show the poll yet or create the poll yet,
People just
because I don't
start.
want people to start voting now, because they're just voting on who they like more.
Oh no. I don't have negative 500 votes.
Okay, ready? And we're gonna go random here. Boom. That's track A. That's Alex's card. Track B, here's Chris's card.
You want to draw first, or?
Are we doing 3?
Go ahead and draw. We're doing 3 of
This is all
each.
y'all.
Do 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 do. Oh, we'll get copyright claimed.
Gotta add a little different noise.
Do dee 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 do do da dee. Oh yeah. Do 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 dee da da.
Oh my god, I think that was brilliant. This one?
Brilliant.
Oh,
It
no.
is brilliant.
Oh no.
I don't like these.
So you're the top, right?
No.
Modifiers.
Yoink.
Oh no.
I'm excited to see what happens.
Oh.
Can we
Okay.
use these as a voting chip?
A voting chip?
Yeah.
Yes, Joe.
Yes.
Red is for Alex. White
Alright.
is for
Chris.
tons of fun.
Okay.
We'll hold them in our hands and,
How much
and
is
we'll
tons?
reveal them after
Of fun.
the decision.
How much?
Okay.
However much I need to be.
Here we go. So
I don't
remember
I
again.
can't.
I don't know if I have a good answer to that.
The top row is Alex. The bottom row is tons of fun. Chat. This is your choice. You are determining who will win the game. Ready? On Alex's track, the innocent is a fragile crystal said to house an ancient apocalyptic demon. Meaning you do not want to release the ancient apocalyptic demon
Are you sure?
if you
Yeah.
run it over.
Sometimes.
Sounds kind of fun.
The Kraken.
Also, this is going to be really great for the card I played.
Yeah.
And the second innocent on Alex's
Again,
track
should have been shuffled.
and
wait, what?
Hal
Oh, never
carrying
mind.
your Hogwarts acceptance letter. Do you want to go to Hogwarts?
Yeah, I didn't go to Hogwarts.
Well, you don't want to kill an owl either. That makes you a dick. That
How
means
it-
you're also a wizard.
However, he has been sabotaged by the person who invented pop-up ads.
Kill that motherfucker.
Like somebody wouldn't invent them right after.
Dude, ad block origin.
Add them
guys.
to the trolley tracks.
Chris's first innocent is a switch with a 10% chance to detonate a nuclear warhead. You don't want
That's
to
really not
hit
high
that.
enough.
One,
Chance
yeah, 1 in
to
10
ensure-
kind of sucks. What,
That
what,
is a
what's
really
card said
10%.
90%? Oh, is the become president.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Also,
monkey.
on Chris's
So this is my
track
second one.
is the trolley disturbs the tomb of Imhotep, the
Blade
plague
bringer.
bringer. So kind of similar
Very
things
similar.
here. That one adds to the danger. This one, okay. Well, I don't want to explain them yet.
What am I
However,
sabotaged by?
Chris's track has been sabotaged by the politician that will one day start World War III.
Eh.
Modifiers coming in.
Red is Alex. And white is Chris. Is it?
So chat, you're going to want to type save such and such. Save Alex or save Chris. You're going to want to find somebody you want to support. When you support that person, say save that track. Save Alex's track or save
All right.
Chris's track.
All right, modifiers.
Modifiers.
Okay, so on Alex's track, do we want to save it? Well, if you save it, you've got an apocalyptic demon that you do not release, the owl from Hogwarts that has your acceptance letter, also, though, stole your identity.
That bastard owl stole
So-
your identity.
So as you go off to Hogwarts,
He
He's gonna
takes
spend all
your
your
steals
money.
identity.
your identity.
You're in credit debt now.
There's a good way to look at that, but
Buying all the bird feed.
I'll
You're
leave
gonna
that
put you
to
in debt.
somebody else. And the guy that invented pop-up ads is actually one day will invent the perfect solution to clean energy.
Damn.
It's the rage from pop-up ads.
Yeah.
Fake news.
He had to correct his mistake.
Click here.
Yeah, click here. Click here for clean energy.
Yeah.
We're going to have
Oh shit!
We're gonna have
You're going
30
first.
seconds for each of you to make your case, and then 30 seconds where you can cross-examine each other and yell at each other. Ready? So we'll start with the top one. Alex, defend your case now.
So this is an apocalyptic demon, so this is significantly worse than 10% chance to like do nothing. Brendan Fraser killed a mummy 3 fucking times, and that guy doesn't even act anymore. So like I'm not worried about this. You're a fucking wizard. You get to be a wizard. You get to do everything that you want, and who gives a shit about your stolen identity? You can just go to Gringotts and like get all the shit that you want. Infinite clean energy puts us in fucking Star Trek, and Star Trek is better than World War III.
Here we're gonna open it up to subs. How to so that everybody can talk. What is it? Subs off. Dr. Evil, open it up to subs. Ready and
Thank you for the
unsubs.
straw poll.
Chris, make your arguments now.
Listen, we really don't know what World War III is going to look like. Maybe it's just a war between two neighbors. You know, not a big a deal. But honestly, this whole invented clean energy, what does it look like? A pop-up ad. Are any pop-up ads true? Not at all. Plus, the damn owl stole your identity. So you're going to be like, oh, yeah, you're going off the train tracks. You're thinking you're invited to Hogwarts, but you actually just stole your shit to buy bird feed. And then honestly, if I go to Demon, who knows? He might be better or worse than the current president. So who knows?
It wasn't Neighbor War.
Okay, ready?
One.
Cross-examination.
It wasn't
go.
Neighbor War 1. It's
Maybe-
World War
Maybe
III.
one of the neighbors is World. You don't know. His last name is World.
What? No.
Keep going, cross-examination.
Also, what time in history gave us like one of the biggest advancements in every piece of every era of science? Was a world war.
Dead.
So maybe World War III will actually create clean energy because they're trying to do that. Whereas this is just a fucking pop-up ad. This is a lie.
So what? It's not a lie.
It's a lie.
It
It's
doesn't.
a pop-up ad.
It's not a fake news.
It's a pop-up ad.
No, it says it will
5
one day
seconds.
invent the perfect clean energy solution.
Yeah.
He's gonna do it.
You want to
He's
learn
not-
more?
it's
Click,
not- it's
want to
not-
learn more? Click here.
Done. No more. Chat. Click the link that Dr. Evil has supplied for you. It is your decision.
Let us
As
vote
your... Let us vote too.
Alex is
But
going
damn it.
we're not going to influence chat.
Well, no, Alex is going to be red.
We only have more fans than you thought.
Alex
Chris
is gonna be
is
red.
white. So
is
put
white.
that in your palm and hide it.
Okay, so
Whatever
which
you
one do you want to
choose.
save out? And so which one are we showing? The one you want to save?
Yes.
So,
Okay.
wait, so if we want to save Alex, it's red. If we want to save Chris, it's
White.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Now, while we're doing this, let me just review this one more
You're a
time
hairy
for
wizard.
you. Alex's track has an apocalyptic demon. Do you want to release that? Yes or no? Alex's track has a Hogwarts owl with your acceptance letter, but that owl stole your identity. You've got the man that invented pop-up ads, but he'll one day invent clean energy solution. And then on Chris's track, there's a 10% chance nuke will go off. And you'll disturb the tomb of Imhotep. And do you want to disturb Imhotep? And then the guy that started World War III. Do you want him dead? Will start World War III. Do you want him dead or not? Chat, it's all up to you.
Where's my water?
We are going to look at the results right now.
I know, yeah, it's
Absolute
It's-
obliteration.
What did y'all choose?
I chose to save Alex.
Yeah, I did too.
I did too. Clean
I'm
energy.
sorry.
Hogwarts, man.
That's fine.
Hogwarts.
My track did not turn out that well.
10%. That
The 10% is
like
stupid.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it should be 50 at the
50.
least.
If
Yeah.
it was just a trigger that would stuff a nuke, I could have worked with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 10% chance, I
That
didn't even
guaranteed
talk
sends
about
a
it.
demon out. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chris got fucked. These two cards
Once
are
you're
too
a
weak.
wizard, you could help yourself.
These two cards are
But
too
I
weak.
like the exception list. It doesn't matter because the owl's just gonna pretend to be you.
Oh.
You're not actually gonna get into Hogwarts. I should have thought
I
that
liked
one.
I liked that I liked that one, but I would have argued that the Howl, yes, he steals your identity, but it's for good because in the human world he tries to act like you while you're gone.
Well,
so
so
you
I
can
made
do
the
your
wrong
wizard
argument
thing.
though. I
That's
should
weird.
have said he
Goes
has your acceptance letter, but he stole your identity, so he's going to accept the letter.
Oh,
Like he's going to
damn!
Hogwarts. That's what I should have
That
done.
would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Correct. All right.
Yeah, that would have persuaded me.
That
Yeah.
I
was
was like, yeah,
super-
motherfucker.
Hit him with my trolley.
So Brendan Fraser's still alive. He could
Yeah,
Guys.
because what is the
Yeah.
Brendan Fraser? Oh, that.
Oh God!
Whoa.
Why? Kill that.
Have
Whatever
you
that was.
You haven't seen the Brendan Fraser clap where he's at like the Oscars or something?
Oh, I can't
No.
believe you haven't
Oh,
seen
it's
that.
great.
It's amazing.
Why?
It's okay, you're not the only one.
Yeah.
I don't willingly seek out to melt my brain.
No,
So,
it's
like,
good.
Why? Why?
All right, guys. This game has been so much fun. It's Trial by Trolley again. Right now, it's on Kickstarter. If you enjoyed it, definitely click that link in the chat. Dr. E will throw it up there. In fact, let me also type it TBT.
Because muscles.
Boom, bam.
Yes, Dale's gonna take over.
Also, buy their other game, Joking
Joking-
Hazard.
Joking as
We kid you not, Joking Hazard's really good.
It's way
Chris
better than Cards Against
I'm gonna
Humanity.
check that out.
is better than Cards Against Humanity. That's their older one they did a Kickstarter on. This is their newer one, Trial by Trolley. Check it out. Click the link below. And it was, I'll tell you right now, I love this game.
This
It
is
was
a
so
lot
much
of
more
fun.
fun
Very
than
fun.
all of the other board games we
Yeah.
played this last month.
Actually, in the past 3 months. I think this is quite possibly the best party card game we played
for sure.
this year. So we really, really like Trial
Doggy
by
Doo's
Trolley.
pretty good. This is up there with
Doggy
Doggy Doo
Doo.
and Crossfire.
Yes!
It's up there with Doggy Doo and
Yes!
Crossfire.
But that is really good company to be
Yeah.
in. So Donkey Doo and Crossfire and Trial by Trolley. If you got some friends, they're coming over for a night, drinks, snacks.
This is a must.
This is a must. Whip it out. All right.
With it.
What friends you have?
You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Run over Joe's track.
All right, guys, that's it for us. Thank you so much. We want to thank Skybound, Cyanide and Happiness, fellow YouTubers, Great Web Comics, and fellow Kickstarters who are doing board games just like we are. We want to support like-minded creators. We hope you want to support them too, even if you don't like the game. Maybe what they do is what you like, so you go and support them for that. But trust me, you're going to like the game. All right? Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you on the next Angry Joe show. Thank you for dropping by. Goodbye. See y'all.